Alrighty, let's see how this is working. Is this everything going okay? Everything going good? Everything working? Can everyone hear me? Can everyone see me? Yeah. Alrighty. Okay. So, Zach, my guy. Yes, welcome. There might be a little bit of a delay. Right now, it is literally thunderstorming in Winnipeg right now. So that's not fun. But that is part of the reason why there could be any delay on the stream. How's it going, my good friend? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. We'll see how much of a delay there is on the stream at all. It's not gonna be too bad. People in chat might notice that like they'll say something I won't notice for like 10 to 20 seconds. That's why. It's not that anything is wrong. It's just that they have to get like through the thing. So right now I'll have to also be checking my basement for or our basement, I guess, every intermission just to make sure there's no water leakage. Cause Winnipeg weather, am I right, lads? How are we doing today? Yes, Bombers do play on the same day. Actually, Carter will be at that game today. Thor said, haha, motherfuckers. Honestly, didn't he? Like, he really did, didn't he? Reminder, guys, to share this link around. All that jazz. Possibly the last stream of the year. So, you know, hype. I've enjoyed doing these. I didn't stream any games last year, so doing games this year, this has been fun, honestly. Also streaming games that were not Jets games, so very interesting for me. A lot of new things. I've enjoyed it so far. Alejandro Drake. Yeah, I'm flipping back between that. Yeah, I understand you flipping back and forth between that. I hope the Bombers win tonight. It's going to be a mess in IG Field, though, because it's raining cats and dogs here. I don't know if it's raining badly there, but I expect it to. Game 5. What are our thoughts on this game coming up, honestly? Hold on, the Bombers are still going to play in this weather? Yeah. Oh, the Bombers going to play in this weather. They're just throwing around a football. No one's at risk of getting struck by lightning, Alejandro. What do you mean? Ugh. I'm hopeful for this stream though. I think this stream might do well today. Remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, all that jazz. And don't forget to say hi, because that's nice. It's just nice to see people. It's just nice to see people. I think, honestly, the Avalanche... So, fun fact, I actually was worried about the Gold Eyes scheduling, because if the Gold Eyes scheduled a certain way, I would miss a possible Game 7 in this series if it went to Game 7. Now they didn't even book me for Game 7 for that day. So I can do literally every game in this series if it keeps going, you know what I mean? Not that I think it will, but it could. It could indeed. Let me just tag this up, and then I will send it out to people. Who's scoring the game winner tonight? Also, if it crashes, it will literally be crashing because of the weather and not me, which is a remarkable change of pace, because this is literally plugged in, so we're good. So what do you think of the sad news of Barry Trotz not working out? Oh, well, Drake, I kind of said my news on this, I think. I kind of gave my piece to this, but, like, I'll say this, it is what it is. It's very unfortunate, but, like, nothing we can do now. I will say this. There were a couple people's comments on the... Like, there was somebody who commented on the video and was like, I don't believe this. It's just Darren Dreger. He's always against Manitoba things. And I'm like, is he, though? Is he really? Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. As always. Should be okay. Should be a little fun game. Honestly, if it's anything like game 4, we're in for a treat. We are in for a treat. I think, honestly, the scoring could go either way. I hope we get a close game because those games are always more fun to call, I gotta say. Like, of the 2 games I've done in the series, game 4 was definitely more fun to call than game 3. Pardeep, welcome to the stream, my guy. Nice to see you here. Obviously, we have Smirnoff Ice tonight. It's the finals, lads. We can't cut off Smirnoff Ice now. Oh, no, no. Gots to be streaming with the Smirnoff now. Pardeep, how you doing, my guy? How are you feeling? So, same message I gave to Blake. Welcome, Blake. How are you doing, actually? Because I gotta say, I've been going through the ringer today. I can imagine you are as well. Blue Neon Traveler, today's the day. How would you deal with PLD? I would make the fucker sit. Honestly, give him a 2-year deal and see how it goes. Because the sad thing is a lot of players anyway, you have to just sign them and like see if you can negotiate later on. That might be the situation we're with PLD. Because honestly, I hate this mentality that we need to trade them right away. Because due to like the law of diminishing returns, after we traded Line, we got PLD. If we're trading PLD, we're probably getting someone not as good as PLD. Like, you have to understand that, and you're just only getting him because he wants to be here. So as you keep trading these fuckers away, they keep getting less and less, and you're just keep trading them just so you get stuff in return. No, give PLD a 2-year contract, probably, I think, and then you probably just got to make him want to stay after that. Timestamp guy, welcome. Let's go, Abs, he says. Not mad with Trotz. Family comes first. Exactly, Blake. Exactly. Can't wait till who is trade offered for Blake Wheeler. We could bring Manitoban product NHL player home. There's a lot of NHL players from Manitoba out there. Not necessarily many great ones, but there's a couple. What's up, Zach? Bruin? Not much, except just hype for this game tonight. How about you, my guy? Ugh. Let me just post this in the thing. There's only a couple friggin' what's it called? Like nominations left. I like Jim Montgomery, I think, of the most out of most of the other nominees. Lecky with a Stanley Cup winning goal. Ooh. I feel like we have to overpay our players to keep them here. Yeah, I know. We are Columbus of the North. Of course we do. That's how it is. We would need to make the Western Conference Finals both year for him to stay. Saddy, stay. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I think we'd have to make a deep run for that to happen. Just let me just send this link around. Odd random fact of the day, guys. I don't know if you guys watch actually I should check this to make sure. Also, leave a like on the stream, by the way. That will really help us out. I'm hoping we get some big turnout today. I think it could definitely happen. I'm excited. I'm eagerly awaiting this stream. We're 2 subscribers away from 1.16. Even though it says 1.16, it actually rounds up. But yeah, puts the team in a bad position. I feel bad for the fans. Yeah, I would feel bad for me too. Let me just double check the American Association standings. Yes, sir. The Gold Eyes are officially tied for a wild card spot because the top 4 teams make the wild card position. So some Winnipeg hype right there. Jonathan Toews for Blake Wheeler. I don't know if I want Jonathan Toews. His contract's worse than Blake Wheeler, I would argue. Like, his contract isn't good. I didn't know Kirby Dach for Blake Wheeler. Oh, I don't know about that. Pants doesn't mean pants in London. Well then. Thank you for your educational learning experience. I don't know how to react to that. What are our predictions for the score tonight? Each over Taves. Or Doc over tags, I think he's what he means. Bring back Andrew Ladd? Oh my fucking god, no. Oh, no, no, no. Who is calling this house right now? Someone's calling the house phone, and I'm not picking it up right now. I'm not in the mood to pick up the phone. I'll pick up the phone later. So our goal is 20 likes. Also, you can donate if you want. You don't have to. I don't think we've got a donation in like a month, which is fine. You know, it's not like we're living off that, like paycheck to paycheck. Just noticed. We do keep track of them all, so yeah. Doc's good. I think Doc's a fine prospect, like I'm always really hesitant with trading certain players because you never know if the return's going to be really worth what you're giving up, and that's always a fear that I have with the Jets. Forward to for the guys. No means panties, and I asked girl for. Oh, oh, I see, Preston. Well, I don't see, but I hear that you see it, so that works. Tyler Meadows with packaging. Jet Wu is a package from McKenna. Okay, so fun fact, Drake. If we brought in Jet Wu, it would be really fucking surreal for me because I actually I 100% played against Jet Wu when I was growing up as a kid. I played against him from when I was 7 years old to when I was 12 years old. That's when I stopped playing against him because he kept moving up and I didn't make a team. But I remember playing against Jet Wu and it was fucking funny. Yo, I promise I will donate when I get back on my feet, bro. You definitely deserve. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Don't worry. If you are struggling for cash, do not feel pressure to donate. You don't have to at all, my guy. Timestamp guy, the only thing I'll say is that you deserve getting paid for all of the highlights you end up putting up anyway, so. But yeah, no predictions, just hoping for a great conclusion. Oh, that's a quote. That's a quote and a half, isn't it? Ugh. Yeah, but guys, remember to leave a like on the stream because it doesn't cost anything. It just helps out. That's a quote. It is a quote, honestly. I have to, every now and then, I'll check my stream. I'll watch my own stream just to make sure that the audio is synced up well. Because with the fucking nice story of playing against Jewu. Well, like, it's funny because, like, I played against him. He always played on the St. Boniface Seals, and I played for the River East Royals. So playing against him was always really weird because people will tell me what he's a defenseman now, but I don't remember Jet Wu as a defenseman because he was on the rush so often. Like, I don't remember that he was a defenseman. I remember him as a forward because he was the guy that was always getting on rushes. It was a fucking pain in the ass, too. But, like, it was always him. It was Jet Wu. I remember playing against Riley Stotts, who got drafted by was it Dallas Stars or Toronto Maple Leafs? One of the two. I played against Kalen Addison, who got drafted by the Pittsburgh Penguins, then traded to the Minnesota Wild. I played against Joel Hofer, who got drafted by the St. Louis Blues. Yeah, there's a couple guys in there. And then the amount of guys I played against that made it to like juniors and stuff like that. That's yeah, that is a high amount, you know. That's a great quote. That's quote of the day. Oh, for sure. Ayo, respect. It was a mistake, but not a bad one, I guess. Game 5, Avalanche holding a cup tonight. Camden, I think so too, but we shall see. I think that the Lightning's time in the sun has officially ended. And also, too, it's worth noting, this series might end in 5. It doesn't mean it's not a close series. 2 of these games have went to overtime. Honestly, what I'm comparing this series to so far is like the Rangers versus the Kings. I think that's what it was. Because the Rangers and Kings, there was like 3 games that went to overtime. It was done in 5, but like 3 games went to overtime, and the Kings won all of them in overtime. So it was a deceiving stat. You look at this, you go, "Oh, the Kings just won." No, they didn't. They had to go through a lot of wars to get there. Every win they had to earn against a very game Kings team or a game Rangers team. So you know. Also, thanks to everybody who checked out the Barry Trotz video. I know it wasn't the happiest topic to discuss, but the view count really really showed up there. And a bunch of people put a lot of their thoughts in the situation, which is kind of good because honestly, it's a situation that none of us like to talk about for Winnipeg fans, but it's a necessary one that we have to talk about. So therefore, it kind of helps the process when we can all discuss what are our feelings on certain topics. I really do appreciate that. It's therapeutic. I think it's very partially therapeutic when a Jets fan can post it and not just be met with ha ha, and we can just talk about why it didn't go our way. I listen you in the game. Sounds good. Who do you think? Who do you think is gonna get Alex DeBrincat from the Blackhawks? That's a tough one. Who do I think could get him? It depends. Like Alex DeBrincat, I think, is a tough sell for me because he's a very good player, but he's on a very bad team. But it's not an, but it, you can't really tell what's the give and take for him being on a bad team, whether it actually improves his ice time and how he'll play, or whether or not it's like an adverse effect, or whether he's doing that good in spite of it. So Alex DeBrincat, I don't know. I could see a team. Really, it really depends, doesn't it? Like, it really depends. I don't know. In my mind, it's some American team in the Atlantic Division, but I don't know who. I don't know who. That Trotz video made me laugh. No offense. It's like Montreal a few years back. Honestly, no, I get that. I can imagine that. That would have been a couple years back was the Montreal video in question. You know what's funny, guys? Chat? If you want to, if anybody tries to shit on the Tampa Bay Lightning and saying that their reign of terror was not long, this channel has been around for as long as the Tampa Bay Lightning have been champions. Yep. Our first ever video, we were talking about Dallas making the third round, and then here we are about a year and a half later. So the Lightning have literally been around for this channel has been around for as long as the Lightning have been champions, pretty much. We should try to acquire Alex DeBrincat or David Pastrnak. I don't see Pastrnak as an option, even though I know that some teams are shopping him. Or there's a thought that they're shopping. Turn on closed captions in your settings, thanks. I don't know how to do that, but I will look. But isn't it something that I have to do manually? If I had to do it automatically, then I would. But do you think the Jets should blow it up and start over? Here's the thing, Freaky. I really don't, because there's too many good pieces on the team as it is for them to just say, nah. Like, a guy like they got Neil Pionk, Josh Morrissey, Connor Hellebuck, Kyle Connor, Nikolai Ehlers, Mark Scheifele. They have Pierre-Luc Dubois for now. And they have Blake Wheeler, who can still produce points. For them to just go, and they have Cole Perfetti, Chaz Lucius, and the prospect pool. Like, for them to just say, nah, you know what, we're not going to do well next year, and just blow it up. I feel like they'd be having to sell a lot more than what they'd be getting worth back. Like, for them to be able to sell things and make it worthwhile, they'd have to get, like, an entire first-round draft. And in every first-round draft, there is misses. Like, there are misses. Like, so I don't see them blowing it up. I see them retooling Freaky Fresh, but I don't see them blowing it up. Does that make sense? I hope. Tampa Bay Lightning has a bad season in finals, especially Bassey. This year they've had a tougher time, yeah. The option should be there before you go live. I did not even see it before I go live. I can check, but maybe Trotz is doing Winnipeg a favor. You never know. One door closes, another one opens. We'll see. Ducky statue unveiled on August 1st. Yeah, I saw that they were hinting at that at first. Because when they released the schedule, it spelled out Dale, like with their like subliminal messaging stuff. I was like, oh, okay, cool. We still have a great team. We just need a good coach, a new good coach. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, guys, 13 viewers. Oh, nice. Reminder, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Appreciate you tuning in. It is very much appreciated, honestly. We're going to have a good time. Ooh. All right, hang on. Let me just save the turtle here. Save the turtles. Always break these. So if they lose PLD, Wheeler, and Scheifele, what happens? Well, it's worth noting they lose them all in 2 years. They lose all of them in 2 years, possibly. So what would happen is that this year they would try to retool. Then next year, if they have to, they lose 3 players, they're probably trading all 3 of them at the deadline. And what will happen is if you're trading Scheifele, Wheeler, and Dubois at the deadline, you are getting certified money. on that. Like, I think this year they can try to go for whatever they can in retooling. And if next year they're not ready and they don't feel like they can re-sign the three guys they have, then you're just shipping all three off. It's like a Columbus situation. You ship them all off and you get a bunch of draft picks back. Or like, I guess, an Ottawa situation. Columbus bought at the deadline, worth noting. But yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Yo, I cut my plastic from cans too. Save them turtles. Exactly. Save the fucking turtles. They're getting ready to start. We'll have an opening package right now. James Patrick to Jets. What? 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 Pardon me? Any guys, predictions down low. Need some predictions. I'm fighting my uncle, LMAO. Well, that's not nice. That's not nice at all. Turtle! Turtles are fucking great. Turtles are the animal that is most equipped to deal with... Not equipped to deal with bullshit. Yeah, they are most equipped to deal with bullshit. They can just go in their shell. Six 3 Avs, 4-2 Avs. Any more? Any more predictions? Anybody have the Lightning winning Game 5 by chance? Also, odd off-topic thing, but somebody told me in chat the other day that I should watch The Boys. I want to, but the problem is... Oh, okay. In-game Uncle Zach, naturally. 5-3 Avs, okay. People were like telling me I should watch The Boys, by the way. Off topic, I'll just quickly get out of the way. I would, but it's fucking gory, and I squirm a lot when I watch shows like that. We'll see. But anyway, game. 7-2 Avs. Woo! Nobody's giving the Lightning the time of day in this. I'm not saying I, aren't disagreeing. I'm just I'm just noting. Woo! I am excited tonight, chat. Tampa doesn't lose 2 games in a row very often. Until they do. To be fair, they have lost 2 games in a row twice now in the last 2 series. Lightning is not winning tonight. We got Avalanche winning Cup. Woo. I've got my cup over there. I'll bring it on stream once when they do it. And just have it in the background. We got 2 videos coming out. We got possibly 2 videos coming out later. We have our CFL video based on however the Blue Bombers game goes, whether they beat the Tiger Cats or lose to the Tiger Cats. I hope they beat the Tiger Cats. And then if Colorado wins, we have our post-series recap. Nikolai, welcome to the stream, my friend. 5-1 Bolts, he says. He is a believer. Da, 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 da. I'm happy to say that our goal or no goal was a success. I wasn't sure how people would respond to these because goal or no goal. Actually, it's a fun fact. The goal or no goals have been getting a lot more attention lately, and I'm very proud of that because that's my passion project is our goal or no goals. That and the Jets game reactions. Those are my 2 biggest things that I always try to push out content for. But so with the playoffs, we've actually had a goal or no goals that have hit over 1,000 views. We have 2 of them now. And then this one hit 600 views. So I was like, yes, victory. That's a nice loony and a half for Zach right there. No, I'm just drunk tonight. Drunk on faith, Nikolai. Nikolaj. It's Nikolaj. You're drunk on faith. And you gotta be drinking up if you gotta believe. I still say no goal. Here's the thing. I know you do, but I can't, you know what I mean? There's not enough there for me to argue with you on that one. For me to say that it's a goal. I looked at it too. I wanted to to see if I could give Lightning fans hope on that. But it's just there isn't enough. First off, your biggest problem too is it's not Nikolash. No, it's Nikolai. No, that was a Brooklyn Nine-Nine joke. I'm sorry if that did not land. Ugh, just like the Jets coaching job, it did not land. Ooh, sweet. Who's scoring first? What player is scoring first tonight? Like, so even if you have a team winning, worth noting, none of you put shutouts, so you can even have the other team winning. Jets tank for Bedard. Oh my god! You know what would be hilarious? I know for a fact I'm drinking Gatorade. Nice. Yeah. What is everyone drinking tonight? I have water. Sounds good. Pure agua. I've Smirnoff Ice, obviously. But the thing is if Jets were tanking for Bedard, I'll say right now, that would be the most painful season of Jets game reactions I think I've ever done, and I've only done 2 so far, where we've made the second round and where we've been about 5 points out of a spot in the playoffs. So if they did a tanking season, that would be a very chaotic Zach's Jets game reaction or Jets fan reaction, however you want to call it. It'd be very chaotic. Ooh, my mom's home. I'm gonna tell her 200 finals. She knows the channel. Yeah, you should definitely watch the finals. I'm so not participating in this goal or no goal debate. That's fine, Blue Neon Traveler. That's fine. I was also just lamenting on how happy I was that people tuned in to watch the video. Drinking some apple juice. Oh, that's the good stuff, isn't it? Bowen Byram looks so young. It's because he is, but he really does. The thing with the Avalanche is that, if we're being honest, the Avalanche have been to the second round for so long. Ooh, yeah. Actually, no, this is a really good story about Bowen Byram. Bowen Byram was going through a lot of concussion issues and stuff. Him being in the finals is a testament to itself. Mountain Dew Zero. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, so funny story today. I asked my brother. What? Wait, what the fuck, YouTube? Okay, so YouTube just sold. Unless I pissed off 6 people all at once, in which case I'm sorry. YouTube just said, that's some nice growth you've got on the channel there. Let's just hike that up. Like, I blinked and we lost 6 subscribers. Wow, okay, YouTube. Anyway, I say Stamkos scores first. That's nice. But no, I asked my dad, I'm like, my dad and my brother, I'm like, can you get me Dr. Pepper, Pepsi, Coca-Cola, and Mountain Dew? What do they bring me? They get me Coca-Cola Zero, Diet Pepsi, Brisk, and Fresca. None of which I asked for. They literally went and, like, devalued. I asked for a Charizard, and they gave me a Charmander. Yeah, YouTube just purged our account. Oh. Yeah, Byram could have a short career, but honestly, as long as he makes the most of it, you gotta love it. I love Brisk. I remember. Do you guys remember when they did that? Like, they teamed up with, like, Star Wars, and it was like Darth Maul with Brisk. It was like, it's Brisk, baby. I remember that as a kid all the time. It's a weird thing. If Avs win tonight, Corey Perry's gonna be so pissed. He has a cup, though. It is worth noting. It's just that people associate how long he's worked with how long he was on the Ducks, and they weren't winning. You know? Why does it say that we lost subscribers? I'm so confused. YouTube works in weird and mysterious ways sometimes, I must say. Oh shit, we've got 54 views in 9 minutes. I don't want to fight him. I feel bad. I went to see Black Phone Black Phone. Holy crap, a good movie. See, Black Phone actually interests me as a concept, but I'm afraid of horror films. I like thrillers, but I'm afraid of horror. So if there's too much horror elements in the thriller, I can't do it. Like the closest I got to watching a movie that was horror fully was, I think, Get Out, and Get Out was a good movie. You asked for a Lamborghini and got a Honda Odyssey. No, I asked for a Lamborghini and I got a Honda, and I got a sedan. I got a fucking sedan. I got a drunk donkey on roller skates. That's what I got. So, also weird fact. I found out about the app on my phone that tracks my steps. So now, like last morning, like yesterday morning, I must have scared the shit out of somebody who was sleeping in my house. I just was pacing all the way around the house for like an hour just because of the new tracking thing. I'm like, I need to get my steps up. So I kept just walking around in the middle of the night, and I was like, that must scare the fuck out of somebody. BRB, I have to give Coach Frenchie his like and comment per tradition, since a certain YouTuber missed the first two games. Fair enough, Boonyon Traveler. Fair enough. I know, I had a job. The bastard. J. Roke, shout out for Medicine Hat. Born in Winnipeg. I almost said Wisconsin. Born in Winnipeg. Well, it's nice to see you, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Are you also somewhat in semi-mourning over Barry Trotz as well? Or are you over it, like some people are? BRB, gotta walk my dog. Sounds good. It's a psychological thriller, to be honest. Okay, well, those are good. I would say I gotta see what kind of show this show is. A show that Jets fight Trotz. Oh, stop. No, I wish the best for Trotz. I hope he's open to the idea. It's just Trotz has so much name value. The idea of bringing him in was something that'd be like, oh fuck, you got Trotz. Like that's a big fucking thing. They're just going to the opening panel right now. We should be getting close to game time, so don't worry. So goal for the stream. Goal for the stream is 20. 20 likes is the goal. So if we can get to 20 likes in the stream, that would be fucking amazing. So yeah, if you haven't left the like already, please do. By the way, Fudge Kenobi, what a bad show. I liked Kenobi. I think that Kenobi had enough redeeming qualities in the finale for it, you know what I mean? The Line A news killed me for like a week. I covered the Line A news, the Line A trade. People forget I did. But, like, I covered the Line A trade because my first ever Jets game reaction was just Line A. But, yeah, no, that one hurt a lot, actually. It hurts more, too. Roe v. Wade shot down. Today, U.S. is being flushed down the toilet, question mark. I will... J-Rock, I'm going to say this. I don't want this to become a topic where we discuss that. I think it's a topic that definitely deserves a discussion, but this platform isn't the best for us to do it. I'll just say that, like, it's not reassuring to hear. As someone that has family members that live in the U.S., like, there's a lot of people that are very upset with this, and I can totally understand that. And that's all I'm going to say on the topic, because with all due respect, I'm not an expert, and there's plenty of other people that are talking about it that have a lot more information than I do. Honestly, I'd rather have PLD than Line A. Yes and no. Like, yes, and then you'll get, like, 20 fucking... go on a 20-game point streak, and then you're like, wow, no. I wish I had Line A. It depends. But yes, I'm just going to switch this to first period. They're coming out of the tunnels right now, ladies and gentlemen. Which player is scoring first? I've heard some Stamkos. I heard Nick Paul. Maybe that's for the best. Man, my stream's out. Is your stream out? Well, God, Bobo, you can always watch here. That's all I wanted to hear. Okay, perfect. Good. Because honestly, that was the best answer I can give you. Is not a full answer at all, but something that just lets you know that it's a little worrying. Remember, guys, always pop the circles on your thing. Save the motherfucking turtles! Oh, fuck. No, don't fall out. Go back in. Go back in. Go back in! Anyway. Final time, 0-0 game, no scoring. Oh, yeah? Well, you're a Lightning fan, so you'd want that anyway, right? Would you want the game to go to overtime if you're a Lightning fan? I would think not, unless you're losing late in the third. Turtles, yes, turtles. Save those turtles. We're getting ready for, I poked a hole in my foot, not a fun day. Oof. Oof. That's a yikes. I had a blister a couple days ago because of my work. I was walking on my feet all day. But anyway, guys, yeah. Game's about to start. Reminder, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. We really do appreciate it. It means a lot to us. And subscribing's free, honestly. Microdosing is where it's at. Sorry about making it political. Too many beers and tempting to drop a few shrooms. I understand, man. Everybody sometimes just feels the need to say their piece. Honestly, this stream is based on me just going on tangents sometimes, so, you know. They're doing the anthems right now, singing the American National Anthem. Colorado seems very amped up right now. Either that guy is possibly having a heart attack or he's just excited because they have, like, their watches going off. Like, their watches are lit up red. So who are you rooting for? I would say that I'm more impartial to wanting to see a Colorado victory tonight. Mostly because, but if we're being honest, if we're going by what would be best for this channel, it would be best for the Avalanche to win in 6 or win in 7 because there's more streams for me to do. Because that's easier for me to find content to post. But in terms of what team I want to win, I think I want to see the Colorado Avalanche become more win this series because they have so many people that don't have a Stanley Cup already. Like, the only people that you can possibly say, oh, they really need their Stanley Cup is Corey Perry, who has a Stanley Cup with Anaheim, but it's a long time ago. I understand that. Nick Paul and Brandon Hagel. Because Zach Bogosian has the Stanley Cup, even though this is his second stint with the team. So, yeah. Anyway, with that being said, anthems are done. Let's get it into the game, shall we? Starting goaltenders, as always, I believe are going to be the same here. They'll show us anyway. Avs win for the first time in like 21 years. Yes, it would be 21 years because they won it in 2001, I believe. I get it. Yeah. Oh, they have in net for the Tampa Bay Lightning is Brian Elliott. No, I'm just fucking with you. Of course, it's Andrei Vasilevsky. He has a 1-3 record, a .329 goals against average, and an .889 save percentage in this Stanley Cup final. At the other end of the ice is Darcy Kemper, a 3-1 record, a .267 goals against average, and a .900 save percentage with one shutout in the Stanley Cup final. So despite the fact that their goals against averages are a little bit different, the save percentages are practically identical, as Darcy Kemper hasn't really had to outduel them. And here we go! Avalanche win the draw. They'll have to play it back into their own zone. Kemper out of his net to plate. He passes it up to his defender. Taves makes a pass up to McKinnon. McKinnon with a burst of speed. Cuts into the zone. Gets forced off the puck, and they'll go down low with it. Avs have it deep in the offensive zone. Nichushkin there as well. Nichushkin tries to play it to the point. It gets back. Shot from Taves. Vasilevsky with the stop. He'll play it to his defender. Lightning pick it up in the neutral zone. Looking to break in. That gets shut down. Nichushkin picks it up in the corner. Leaves it there for Taves. Taves behind his net. Taking his time with it. Okay, all superstitions are met. I've now watched 4 ads to help with Zimbabwe funds. Just need Matt to stay the hell away until he's needed. Of course. I just want this disaster season over with. I understand that. Avs have it back in their own zone. Makar plays it up. Up there for Kadri. He misses the pass there, and the Lightning take possession. Lightning enter the zone. Down low is Nick Paul. He gets forced off the puck there by the Avalanche. Avs pick it up. Look to move it up there. He passes it up for Kadri. Kadri notably scored the game-winning goal in Game 4. Turns it over there, and that'll be an icing against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Zach Nix, Jets broadcast man. Oh, no chance. It'll be Paul Edmonds, and it would never be me because I don't hold any legitimacy or skill. I don't think my boys will win this game if I'm being honest. 0% chance, but then... when I'm like this, the Bolts tend to trick me. Don't think the magic lives tonight, though. Well, you see. We'll see. You're trying to play yourself. Lightning push it deep into the offensive zone. Kucherov on the puck there in the corner. Tries to go back to the point. Avalanche take it away. Nichushkin enters the zone. They've got Nichushkin on the top line here. Not sure how often they've been doing this in the last couple games, but I have noticed they've had Nichushkin with McKinnon and Landeskog more often. This will be an icing here against the Tampa Bay Lightning, and we'll get a whistle. 18:27 to go. One shot on net so far tonight by Colorado. A very easy shot on Andrei Vasilevsky. Reminder, guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you're new to the channel. We do appreciate it. It really does help us out. And sometimes YouTube will take away our subscribers anyway, so it's nice to have people tuning in. Avs are winning the Cup tonight. We will see. Face-off in the Tampa zone. Landeskog on the face-off there. Lightning win the draw. Back for Sergachev. Gives it over to Chernak. Chernak is back in the lineup tonight. He missed a lot of the last game there with a lot of nagging injuries around his leg area. So we'll see if that affects him later into this game. Avalanche holding it at the line. Puts it down low. Sergachev picks it up. Gives it over to Chernak. Chernak taking time to move it up in his own zone. He'll flip it out. And it'll deflect in off his player. And that'll be enough for an icing once again. And Devon Toews will pick it up. But we'll have an icing nonetheless with 18:04 to go. See you later, Zach. Off to watch Bombers-Cats game. Sounds good, Jake. Sounds good. Reminder that later tonight we will be posting our game reaction to that. So Carter will. So be sure to check in on that as well. I haven't felt this bad about a game since Game 1 against Columbus in 2020. I never thought we'd win that series. I was going to say, don't you mean 2019? But no, you thought you'd win 2019. Lightning win the draw. Chernak moves it up there for Kucherov. Kucherov over to Stamkos, up the wall there. Shot, that gets gloved down by Darcy Kemper. He plays it there for Toews. Toews in his own zone. Moving it up there, Lightning take it in their own zone. Looking to move it in the neutral zone, Belmar. Belmar can't connect on the pass, moves it over for Colorado. Colorado gets hit hard there on the wall there. Lightning keeps it moving. Ruda out of his own zone. Moves it up there. Big hit there by Johnson on the wall. And that gets the crowd into it early. Avalanche throw a pass across there. This will be an icing against the Avalanche. He's just behind center when he threw the pass, and we'll get a whistle. I'll check the post-game show. Check the post-game show out. Sounds good. Go Avs, go. Justin says. Random. I bet the mosquitoes will be terrible when Winnipeg are this year. Do they still fog neighborhoods for mosquitoes? J-Rock, they never stopped fogging neighborhoods for mosquitoes. They always do. It's kind of one of those things that I actually I gotta say, it might sound weird. I really love the aesthetic when you're when you're doing like a jog in the morning and they're fogging the neighborhood. It looks really fucking like Victorian era spooky. Because it's just fog everywhere. But yes, they still do fog it. They don't fog it as often, I think, as they might have used to, but they still do it occasionally if it's really bad. If there's enough complaints, they'll do it. Lightning have it in the neutral zone. They'll flip it down low into the zone. Avs have it in their own zone. They're getting pressured there by Stamkos. Battle along the wall for it. Palat there as well. Kucherov gives a pass back to the point. Kucherov over to the point there. Fires a shot on net. What a save there by Darcy Kemper. An early test there for Darcy Kemper with the left pad, but he will make the save. Melithium yum. When everyone sold Kemper short heading into the series, I sold them short. A great deflection say there. Melithium yum. I don't inhale it, but like I'll notice it when I'm jogging in the morning. I'll be like, okay. So we're doing this. It's just something you notice, right? Is a chat. Can I get any check? Oh, we're gonna have a penalty here. JT Comper will be taking a penalty for a high stick on Pat Maroon. And the Lightning will go to the power play early in this first period. What a turn of events. A high sticking call. I didn't notice anything was wrong there. But nonetheless, Lightning will get the first power play opportunity of Game 5. Lightning win the draw, back to the point. Sergachev over, fires! That gets stopped by Kemper and we'll get a whistle. Ion. Or safe. They only use it to do that at night. And they would warn people to close windows. They might do it at night, but like sometimes I guess like the fog is still like a residue in the morning, so. Jeez, Comper, what the fuck? Yeah, I didn't even notice he did. In the Cup final, though, the Lightning have only scored one power play goal. Won't do much in the power play. Have some goddamn faith! God, Bobo, you need some Dutch Vanderlyn in your life. Avalanche, dump it all the way down the ice, and we'll go. And they'll have to regroup here. Oh, I'm not going to notice all the missed penalties. Maroon has it. Why is Maroon playing on the power play? Why are they starting the second year? What the hell is going on? Colton there as well. Colton there with Paul and Maroon in the corner. Back to the point for Killorn. Killorn fires it back down for Maroon. Over to Colton. Are the Lightning trying to win this game? Why is Pat Maroon and Ross Colton on this set? Like, why is Pat Maroon on the power play? That's my best question. Ion. I know, but it's like, when you say it, Malith Ion. It just sounds like you're saying two words, because it's so spread. Home, you aren't going to be an English teacher. Well, I guess not, hey? At least not for sciences. I won't be a science teacher, because it sounds like something you'd learn in science. Lightning have it. Back to the point for Hedman. Over for Kucherov in the high circle. Down low for Palat. Back to Kucherov. Across there. Tries to get a pass across there, and the Avalanche will dump it all the way down the ice. I need some free beer in my life. Too bad I'm not a sought-after coach. I'm back. Welcome back, Bruin. Nice to see you here, buddy. Hedman stops up in the neutral zone there, gives a pass to Palat. Ion. Malith Ion. I fucking hate Ion. Anyway, Perry. Back for Kucherov. Over to Stamkos. Back to Hedman, over to Kucherov, deflection shot, that gets stopped there by Kemper. Play stays alive though, Lightning keep it in. 8 seconds left on the power play, they hold it at the blue line. Perry, over to Palat, back to Kucherov, back to Hedman in the slot. Fires, that gets stopped there by Kemper. And the penalty is over, and the Avalanche will clear the puck. Back the other way come the Avs, Comper out of the box, fires, that gets blocked there by the Lightning. Okay, I will stop. It's not that I'm mad. I'm not annoyed. It's just hard for me. There's always that one word some people can't say, and you know, it is what it is. I just had a bad week overall with the family stuff, the foot, these finals. I'm so sorry to hear that, God Bobo. I hope you have a better day in the future. McKinnon picking up speed, leaves it there for Byram. Byram shot short side. That gets stopped there by Vasilevsky, but it did not look easy. It was a bit of a nervousness. Maroon on the PP, he's the Holmstrom role. Plants his annoying big ass in front of the goalie and tip. Yeah, but they're playing a lot. Like, oh wow, you're behind. I'm not behind. What happens is that right now it is thunderstorming in Winnipeg right now, so it slows down the Wi-Fi a tad. That's what it is. I'm not behind. It's just I'm seeing it the same time as you are. You're just seeing me say it a little bit slower. That's all. Avs win the draw. Back for Makar. Fires! That gets stopped there by Vasilevsky. 14:05 to go in the first period. Shot count is 3-3. So, the Lightning have won their past 3 elimination games by 1 goal each. Have they needed to win 3 elimination games? I thought they only needed to win 2. Shot there from the point. That gets tipped aside. Lightning pick it up, looking to move it out of their own zone in the neutral zone. Leg, oh lol. Yeah, no, it's not leg. It's just like, it literally, like, so what happened is when we started the stream, instead of, for example, let's pretend that the stream, when I hit the stream, it starts at 0 seconds. The stream started at 3 seconds, or like 5 seconds. So everything I'm saying, it's coming at the same time, but this is the live footage. This is what's going through the Streamlabs thing, so it's coming at a delay, practically. Does that make sense? Did you choose to kill him or did you spare him? For which game? Oh! I spared him. I spared him. I spared him. Because if you kill him, you get a different armor, but I spared him and I got the sick red armor, I think. If you kill him, you get white armor, I think. It's never discussed again, though. Fun fact. Unless they make a sequel, it's never discussed again. I don't know if they're making a sequel for Ghost of Tsushima. Commercial break here. But yes, I did choose to spare him because at the end of the day, Jin was no longer a samurai, and I wanted him to show to his father once and for all that not only would he not kill his own family, but he wasn't a slave to honor, to his system of honor, so I didn't have it. Asked last week if we're out to the town of Beaujeu. I've been to Beaujeu. I played a tournament in Beaujeu one time. We finished second in that tournament, and we played the older version of the team that we were playing on. It was kind of weird. But yeah, I'm so sorry for your loss, man. I hope he lived a long and healthy and a long and good life, honestly. 97 years, that's quite a long time. I would love to go to 97, honestly. We'd be watching Jets fan reactions season 85. Man, I wish I had money for the new ESO campaign expansion. What for what? You can't just drop that on me. Because I'm not a cultured soul. Assassin's Creed is talking about doing a bunch of things for like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I'm like, can you just make it more assassin-y? Just make it more assassin-y. I just stabbed him in the chest and he cried and it was over. Oh! Okay! 13:52 to go in the first period here. Shot counts are 3-3 apiece. Face off just outside of the Colorado zone. If you're new here, guys, reminder, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. It really does help us out and it goes a long way. Goal is 20 likes, so yeah. Yep, big hockey town. Big hockey town. It's got one arena though. Like it's very funny. Elder Scrolls Online, their new expansion came out. I see. Puck goes deep into the Avalanche zone. Kemper out of his net to play it. He'll pass it out. That goes all the way out. Bogosian picks it up in his own zone. Goes D-to-D with Ruda. Looking to move it up into the offensive zone. Avalanche pick it up. Cale Makar, he'll flip it outside there for Bogosian. Avalanche looking to move up there with it. Avs moving around. Turnover there. Lightning pick it up. Lightning enter the zone. 2-on-2. That gets broken up there by the Avalanche. But there will be a penalty yet again for the Avalanche. Looks like it might go to Nazem Kadri for a hooking penalty. The Lightning will go to their second power play of the night. I need a killer game for the PS5 suggestions. I don't know any games that are purely PS5 games. That's the problem. I know games that can run on the PS5 and PS4. Actually, I'll say this. One game I do not suggest you play on the PS5, Telltale's Batman. It is fucking broken on the PS5. I'm going through it with Carter right now because I played it on the PS4. He's playing it on the PS5. It's fucking broken. Like, there's moments where it's like no audio. So Kadri get a hooking. Lightning get their second power play of the night here with 13:02 to go in the first period. Suck hard for Bernard. But no, I would say I'll think about that. Lightning, have it. Back to Hedman in the point. Hedman walks the line a bit, getting a little pressure there, puts a pass down low, gets intercepted by the Avalanche. Lightning hold it in, though. Shot, that gets gloved there by Kemper. And we'll get another face-off. Obviously, if you haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2, run it on the PS5, it's fun. If you haven't played Ghost of Tsushima, run it on the PS5, it's good. Assassin's Creed Origins isn't bad. I like it. I don't recommend the two ones after. It's kind of a bit of a mess, but yeah. Yeah, that is a problem. I know, right? I mean, you can too, lol. It's very fun. It's addictive, so be careful if you do. Chance there by the Lightning. That gets stopped there by Kemper. Puck bounces loose. Avalanche look to battle for it. Lightning hold it in. Down low in the zone. Paul there with Perry. Back for Kucherov. Kucherov back in front for Paul. Can't connect there on the pass. And the puck gets all the way down the ice. And the Lightning will have to regroup in their own zone. PGA 2K21 is pretty much all I play at this moment. I've never played a PGA game. I didn't even know they had them. Only golf I've ever played is Wii Sports, and I wasn't good at it. Lightning enter the zone, looking to move it out. That gets turned away by Nichushkin. He'll fire it all the way down the ice, and the Lightning will have to regroup. Have you ever pre-ordered a game? I have. We pre-ordered the Skywalker Saga for Lego Star Wars. I pre-ordered... We probably pre-ordered some, like, WWE games. That's nothing to write home about. I don't know what other games we pre-ordered, but I know we have before. Yeah. We've pre-ordered games, though. Not many. Most times we'll just wait for them to come out, right? Lightning have it across, pass across, chance, across again. Oh, they just miss on the pass. And the Avalanche will pick it up. And Nichushkin will take all the time in the world. He's got a man with him. Fires! That gets stopped there by Vasilevsky. Avalanche keep it in, though. Trying to get some traffic. Shot by Devon Taves. That goes wide. Lightning pick it up in their own zone. Lightning are still in the power play here. Don't think I will touch Assassin's Creed again. Which game got you off Assassin's Creed? I gotta know. Because I understand that, but I need to know. Oh, it's addictive. Okay. I was gonna say, what game got you out of it, though? Like, Valhalla and Odyssey is a mixed bag, but Origins is actually legitimately really... It's tight enough that it's good. Penalty is over now to Kadri. He's out of the box. Kadri has the puck, passes it over there for Manson. Helm takes it. He'll go down low with it. Avalanche hold it in the zone. Back to the point. Fire, deflection, shot. That gets blocked there by the Lightning. Lightning look to move it out. Tampa Bay. I pre-ordered Battlefield 1 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Nice, nice. God of War is not bad. I just started it. I'm liking it so far. It's not, like, addictive. Like, it's kind of, like, exploration. It's, like, slow exploration, which works. Big hit there by the Avalanche there, and they'll look to move it out. Landeskog turns it over there. Lightning have it in the offensive zone. Hagel. So, I made a comparison the other day, and I need to know, chat, do we agree with me on this one? Brandon Hagel looks like looks like the Wish version of Braden Point. Shot there. What a glove save by Darcy Kemper. Kemper's been lights out so far tonight. But yeah, like, is it... I think my wife has played more Red Dead Redemption 2 than me, but I need to try it on PS5. I have another... Days Gone is a decent, It's so scripted, but I need to try the first one. It was so scripted and tunneled. Yeah, Red Dead 1 is more scripted and tunneled than Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2 is pretty... It's tunneled in parts, but there's always, like, openings type thing. Like, metaphorical openings. LMAO goalies came to play. Yeah, but Brandon Hagel is the Wish version of Braden Point. I will say it again. Shot there by the Lightning. Save. Rebound. Oh, that goes wide. Ruda holds it in. He's got it on the wall. Passes it over. Back to the point for Kucherov. Fires. That gets stopped there by Kemper. Lightning are putting up a very good chances early on in this game, and that's kind of what they needed to do. They needed to put the Avalanche on notice. Know that they weren't going to walk all over them in this game. If it's going to be like anything, it's going to be like Game 1 or Game 4. It's not going to be like Game 2. Avalanche re-enter the zone here. Battle down low. Lehkonen passes it over to Nichushkin. Out front, that doesn't go. Avs hold it in, though. Fires, that gets stopped. Goes back again to the point. They pass it around. One of their players falls. I don't think that'll be a penalty. They will. Oh, it will? Okay. All right, sure. Avs still have it. Passing across. Moving into the slot. One of the Lightning players doesn't have a stick. It's a 6 on 4.5. Avalanche moving around. Shot. They keep possession. They're walking around. McKinnon passes it back. A Lightning player throws the stick in front of it. This might be a second penalty because he pushed his stick in front of the passing lane. I'm not sure if you're allowed to do that. Avalanche shot. Stop. Rebound. Oh, it just goes wide. And now they'll blow it dead. And we might have a 5-on-3, ladies and gentlemen. Jake, I know. Zach Senpai noticed me. I haven't seen your reactions yet, but what did you think of Obi-Wan? Check him out. Check him out. So Stamkos takes a tripping penalty here. Both officials have their hands in the air, so we might have a 5-on-3. Or it's the same penalty. What system do you play most? PS5. But I play PS4 games on the PS5. No tunneled comment was about Assassin's Creed. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. They need to play a 60-minute game. That's what I want for Tampa, yeah. Jake, I know. I'm upset too. Jake, have you done a video yet on the Barry Trotz thing? Or are you letting me run up the time for my Barry Trotz video? Which, in that case, I do appreciate it. It's very nice of you to do. Our Barry Trotz video is almost at 200, so I'm very happy for that. Which for us is like a big deal because we don't have many big, what's it called? We don't get many big viewership spikes for us. So we'll take whatever we can get. Ugh. Hey Jake, there's always next year. Are we all having a good time so far in the chat? I hope we are, guys. It's been a fun game so far. Double fuck, ultra kill. It might be at 5-on-3. I have to check. If they get hit with a 5-on-3, watch Avs come alive, lol. Nope, it's going up in 10 minutes. Okay, sounds good. Avs gonna unleash Ultra Instinct. I'm gonna check and see what the NHL app says it is. If it's a 5-on-3 or 5-on-4. You fools, this is even my final form. That but reminds me, I want to tell Carter to buy one of those new Pokemon games on the what's it called? The Nintendo Switch. Because I kind of want to relive my childhood. Stamkos is in the box. So is this a 5-on... Is this a 5-on-4? Okay. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I could have seen this definitely get called another way. Because you're technically not supposed to interact with a broken stick when it's on the ice, especially if you're pushing it in front. You don't need to expose me. Why would you say such baiting comments, cleanup crew? But anyway. On the PS5, yeah. I need to load up GTA 5. I haven't played that in a while. So it will be a 5-on-4 power play for the Avalanche here. Lightning win the drawback for McDonough. Looking to move it up. They'll get it out of the zone right away. What starter would you use? I don't know the new starters, but my starter when I was a kid, I played Diamond. My first ever Pokemon starter was Chimchar. Oh, turnover! Lightning the other way! Fires! Nick Paul fired it wide! I usually use the water type. I actually did a test with my girlfriend on this. I showed her Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle, and she picked Squirtle. So she certified would be a water type. Which is great, because whenever me and her argue, she's super effective. Avalanche firing in front, chance, that goes wide. Avs battle behind the net. That's why I'm not gonna, good. Nintendo, blah. Nintendo is for kids, okay? Nintendo is mostly for kids, though. Avalanche moving around, over for McKinnon. McKinnon down low. I had a Nintendo DS, guys. Back off. Back to the point. Makar over to McKinnon, fires. Pad save there by Vasilevsky. 7.5 to go in the period. 55 seconds left to go in the power play. Lightning will put it all the way down the ice, and that will be no whistle, just a regrouping for the Avalanche. I've picked water-type Pokemon and fire-type Pokemon in the past. I picked that Crocodile water-type Pokemon that was in Soul Silver or whatever. Back the other way come the Lightning. They'll force it out of their own zone. Avs have to regroup in their own zone now with it. Devon Taves picking up speed here. Moving in. Puts it down low for Nichushkin. Nichushkin fires it around the boards. Leaves it there. Newhook. There. Avs try to hold it in. Taves will. Back to the point for Byram. They got two defenders playing on this one because the penalty's almost over. Nichushkin fires it in the high slot. That gets stopped by Vasilevsky, and we will get a whistle. Ooh-wee. This stream is doing well. Totodile. Yeah. I had that one. I didn't finish the game because I couldn't get past the ice mountain. It confused me too much. Then I lost my DSi. Avs have it in the neutral zone now. Moving around with it. Ooh. Back and forth. Avs have to go pick it up in their own zone. Johnson passes it over. Isn't it weird that Jack Johnson is one game away from being a Stanley Cup champion? Avs enter the zone, fires, that gets stopped by Vasilevsky. I almost want to say Bobrovsky sometimes, which drives me nuts. Avs holding in at the line, fires, that gets blocked. I'm going to say this. The Avalanche, despite winning Game 4, they need to remember how tough it is going to be to get to the front of the net and get shots accurately on the goaltender. Because Game 4 was not an easy game for them. It was a really cutthroat game for the Avalanche to come out on top of. I'm very impressed they did. So Game 5, they have to know what's going to be there. Zooey Mama, this game has me so stressed. I no longer feel stressed. I feel nothing. Did I feel anything to begin with? Oh, well, let's not get too deep in the philosophical rememberings. Kemper fires it around the boards. That gets stopped there by Paul. Avalanche take it, though, and they'll look to move it out. Back the other way come the Avs. A 3-on-2 chance. A bit of a trailer there. Fires it. That gets glove stopped by Vasilevsky, and we'll get a whistle. Reminder, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Goal is 20 likes on the stream, so yeah. It also might be our last stream of the year, so yeah, we do appreciate it. We get 20 likes, that'd be awesome. Looks like we're going to go to commercial break here. I did not look at how many more minutes was left in the first period. That one's on me. Ah! I'm going to take a peek and see how the Bombers are doing right now, because Carter should be at that game. I don't know if the game starts at 9 or 8, or 7 or 8. 9 or 8. Blue Bombers. Hasn't even started yet. They start at 7:30. Oh, the Bombers should beat the Tiger Cats. They're 0-2. They're 0-2. Cue Illuminati music. Boom, boom. Did you feel anything at all, or was there no feeling to begin with? Deep. And then he just like pans into like the whites of his eyes. How are the Avs shot attempts? I don't know their shot attempts because sometimes they'll put it up like when it's like extra special, but I know that they're out shooting the Lightning so far right now. I haven't got the sense that there have been like 100 chances or so that they haven't been able to put on the net. Like, I feel like majority of the chances they're giving a good shot at, they're actually getting it on net instead of Game 4 where they really struggled there. Oh no! Oh no! Guys, we've officially made it. The sex bots are here. Oh no. Is one of my mods here? Can they take that? Oh no. I have a girlfriend. I don't need that. I love that they say, I love that it's called, oh, it's fuck overpriced Tinder. I was like, I thought they're calling themselves overpriced, which is kind of hilarious. How great. Bots indeed. Oh, you hate to see it. Did you take them all out? Attaboy! Attaboy! Attaway! Banhammer! Gonzak. Oh, you're too kind, my soul. Offenses and face up here for the Avalanche. Avalanche lead the shot count 10-6. 5.5 to go in this first period. Thank you once again for that. What is your goal in teaching? Technically, IT training is where the money is at. Oh, fuck no. I lack... Zach is too innocent. Puck goes down low, Kemper stops it there, and Byron will take it behind the net. No, like, education, teaching, I've always thought I could do... I would want to do teaching for, like, kids, obviously, like, kids' classes, but also, too, I also really like the idea of possibly doing high school geography. Because that's kind of fun. It's a topic that I'm kind of semi-passionate about on the side there, and I feel like I'd actually do well with. Like, for example, when I did classes, like, I did a whole lesson on flags for the kids. Shot! Oh, they scored! The Lightning have made it 1-0! Jan Ruda on the slap shot! And Tampa Bay has made it 1-0 in Game 5. Woo! But no, as I was saying, this is a bad goal. A slap shot, short side. Oh yeah, you don't see the sex box because we immediately block them when they show up. But wow, that's a bad goal. But the Lightning, nonetheless, have taken a 1-0 lead in Game 5. Let me just put it in here. But I did a whole lesson on flags for a grade 4-5 class, and that was so much fun. That was so much fun. So probably like early years geography or middle years geography. Because sometimes just hearing people discuss certain like past events is really interesting for me to watch. Nice hit there by Johnson on the Lightning. Lightning come another chance, fires it wide. Back the other way come Avalanche. Kadri with speed, he gets knocked down there by Ruda. Fans want a penalty, they won't get one. I'm not going to celebrate until we get a 2-goal lead. This game has burned my trust. I see Sexbots. They're very realistic. Oh, naturally. Shot that gets stopped there by Kemper. It goes up high on him there. He kind of plays it awkwardly. But we will get a whistle nonetheless. You know the rates of teachers going mentor having PTSD is like 55%. But to be fair, but my scores were never that high. I was never at... but my grades were never high enough to say I was in the 55%. So what are you trying to say? But no, I get what you mean. Honestly, that's why this is a little bit of a side hustle job, or like a little bit of a way to make side money would be very good too. Also, I do reffing, and like I work at Gold Eyes in the summer, so that's fun. Is that Ruda's first in the playoffs? It might be, actually, now that I think about it. Off the draw, and I saved there by Kemper. I'm not a fan of the officiating tonight. It's okay. 2 penalties to 1 penalty. It could be a lot worse. Lightning win the draw. Shot that gets stopped there by Kemper, and he will hang on for a whistle with 3:36 to go. Shot count should now be 11-10 for the Lightning with that shot counting. Yep. Officiating is always going to be a mixed bag, worth noting, chat. But, like, I do understand there's always going to be that frustration still remaining. Remember, guys, to share this around as well would be awesome. So, Yusa saying, Yusa, moi doo-doo. As a teacher, light, Avalanche fire, oh, it just goes wide. A 2-on-2 chance there, and a backhander just fires wide by Landeskog. Lightning pick it up, and Avalanche forced them off the puck, but they'll force it off the puck offside there, so. As a teacher. Yeah. IT 24 years. I suggest that for anyone looking for a career, explore that field. I see. Was that your first bot? No. No, just of the day. But we get those from time to time. Anywho. Face off outside of the Lightning zone. Lightning win the draw. McDonough now moving up with it. End of the zone. He's definitely offside there by like a couple feet, foot and a half. So we'll get another whistle there. Oh, I was never a great student. I was a middle of the road student. Face off outside of the Avalanche zone. Helm loses the draw there to Belmar. Bogosian will fire it in, and the Lightning will chase after it. Avalanche get it in their own zone. Oh, turnover, Lightning chance, that goes wide. Palat can't handle the pass. Maroon has it down low, over to Palat. Palat passing it around. That gets intercepted by Byram there with Maroon. Avalanche trying to get out of their own zone. Oh, God. Oh, God. Cleanup crew. They're back. I love that they say they're the cheapest, like, sex dating, blah, 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 blah. But I'm like, dude, like, we don't live in a time where you have to pay for these things. What are you talking about? I'm gonna catch it. Dun, dun, dun. Pokemon music intensifies. Lightning trying to get out of their own zone. Turn over there for Kadri. Kadri fires. That goes over the net. They chase it around. Wait for the puck to resurface there. Avalanche pick it up. Over there for Johnson. They're gone. Thank you very much. Battle down low behind the net. Under 2 to go in the first period. Avalanche have it. Avs hold it in. Trying to move it away, trying to get away. Puck's up in the air. The shot that gets stopped there by Vasilevsky. The puck's loose. Another save there by Vasilevsky. Avalanche keep the puck alive though, moving it around. Over to Johnson. Johnson waits down low. Gives it over to Kadri. Leaves it there for Lehkonen. Lehkonen tries to go low with it. Can't get it past the Lightning defenders. Lightning will just flip it out of the zone. I choose you, Squirtle. Oh my god. Spins hat around. Mm-hmm. Sheena spam. Avs enter the zone. That goes wide. Avalanche have it with a minute left to go in the period. Pressing down low. Lightning turn it over. Possible chance here. Killorn enters the zone. Cirelli tries to throw a pass out in front. Almost deflects off of Kemper there. A risky decision there. Could have been costly. Lightning hold it in. No, they won't. Back the other way come the Avalanche. They split the D. Passes it up. Moving in. Shot. Oh, he puts it wide. He beat the goaltender, but not the net. Shot. That goes off the post. 35 seconds left in the first period. Avalanche moving it around the high slot area. Circling it around. Trying to move it. The Nichushkin has it. The defenseman fell. Passes it over. Down low. 23 seconds left to go. Taves over. Back to Makar. Makar waits. Takes. That gets blocked by the Lightning. 15 seconds left. Lightning will put it down the ice. Will that be enough for an icing with the 10 seconds left? Yes, it will. And there'll be an icing with 9.9 to go in the first period. Woo! He's not in the MCU yet because he's busy fucking with your stream. All those bots is the work of Mephisto. The amount of people that are so convinced that Mephisto's showing up sooner or later is mind-boggling. Yeah, guys, reminder, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Our goal is 20 likes on the stream. We're simple people looking for simple numbers. He needs more drugs and booze. Just booze. No drugs. Just booze. Say no to drugs, kids. Oh, Avalanche can't hold it in at the last face-off there. They'll re-enter the zone. They'll call it offside. I don't think it was, but there's only 3 seconds left in the period. So what's the point, you know? If you read the comics, he does have certain ties to Sir. I'm not debating that. I'm just debating how often, what are the odds that we'll actually see him. That's all. Ooh. I would like to bring that bot back because my childish brains find it fuck hilarious. I see. Face-off win there by Lightning, and that'll do it for the first period, ladies and gentlemen. What are our thoughts on that? What do we think? First intermission, Lightning are up 1-0. Oh yes, 3 elimination games. Would be the Lightning versus the Islanders, the Lightning versus the Leafs twice. That's what it is. Ooh. Ooh, almost at 300 views right now. Thank you, everyone. Oh, yay! We made $3 yesterday. Hype. If you know, you know. That bot must have been a Hufflepuff, as they're particularly good finders. You know, you know. Did you see the new Doctor Strange? I went to showing it. I didn't watch it all, actually. I know people are going to be surprised by this. I didn't watch all of it. I watched bits of it, but it was okay. I know it was good. I just was like, okay, cool. I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit fatigued on some of the Marvel projects. Like, it's just like, they keep trying to tell us everything's the same, like, has the same weight to it, and it doesn't. It really doesn't. I have hopes for Thor Love and Thunder because it has fucking Christian Bale, and Christian Bale always goes hard on his roles. He's like Tom Hardy. They go for it. Why don't they just chill out and watch the Stanley Cup final? I know. And if and reevaluate life. Want to go home and rethink your life. Watch, you must watch the rest. I will, I will, I will. It's just like, I don't know. I wasn't in the mood to watch it, that's all. I watched Spider-Man. Spider-Man was fine. I liked it. It was good. Spider-Man was good. I watched the Batman. It was really fucking good. And then I watched parts of that, and I was like, okay, cool. You must watch the rest. It will with Kang coming in. Yeah, Kang's showing up. That's hype. I haven't been impressed yet. It's Christian Bale, though. You should always have faith in Christian Bale. I'm just saying. When in doubt, Christian Bale will lead you to victory on that one. Okay, so I'm about to be an outcast ever safe, but I never actually sat down and watched a Marvel movie. That's okay. Honestly, I understand that it's very hard for you to though. I am surprised by that. I understand it, but I am surprised that you were able to get through all of that. You know what I mean? Because that's not easy to do. You gotta maneuver your way around that. Cat outlaw. Banish this man to the Shadow Realm. Banish this man to the Shadow Realm. I mean, no, that's okay. You do you, man. I have them all in the supposed order. The order's messed, honestly, with so many like prequels and stuff in there as well. It's kind of all over the place. But yeah, it's fine. Watched. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I only watched the new Batman, but that's not even Marvel. It's DC. It is DC. What did you think of the new Batman? We've talked about this on the streams a lot because I love talking about certain topics that I like. But the new Batman movie's really good. I watched it by release order. If you're watching it by timeline order, it gets really murky because you watch. If we're being honest, you watch the first Captain America, and then everything really just gets quiet for a while. You know what I mean? Like it's just a break from that. But the new Batman's really fucking good. I would love to know what you guys thought of it. I enjoyed the new Batman. It was kind of long though. It was, but like I felt myself wanting to see more of it though. Like I am absolutely mesmerized by fucking Robert Pattinson's Batman. Like you can stare into his eyes and it's like that's Batman. Like yeah, watch them all in release order. There's a set of the net that shows the time. I bet there is. I'm more of a horror movie guy. Oh, I see. Did anyone have Jan Ruda on their bingo cards tonight? Hi, sorry I'm late. All good, Three Bros. Nice to see you here, buddy. Glad to see you made it. If you guys haven't already, go check out the video that I dropped earlier today and leave a like on it. Even though it's a sad topic of Barry Trotz politely declining here, it is still nonetheless important. Oof, I'd have watched release order. Oh yeah, yes. Batman is so great. It is. No. LMAO, no. Just not watch them and get drowned in them. Fair enough. There's enough like shows and movies for you to drown in like a disc pit. A ball pit worth of discs of those shows. No, honestly, I don't disagree with. Like, I like a lot of that stuff, so it's fine. I I've been watching back a lot of like Batman portrayals and seeing what makes them so good. My cousin has had her graduation. Well, congratulations to your cousin. Plaintiff just when I thought you couldn't get along, you couldn't get along because you're not watching World, and you go and absolutely redeem yourself. Absolutely, I have a strong hate towards Nick Paul. Now you're just fishing to see if people feel the same way. Justin, it does, but it still doesn't make sense. Yeah, but then the credit scenes have less of an impact. Well, my opinion, as you miss stuff that happened in the previous movies. Yeah, no, like the post credit ones. I feel that. I will say though, like the fact that even the Batman trolls you for it. They're just like goodbye, just like fuck off. Same with me and Perry. I love me some horror movies. Horror movies are okay, but like I don't know. Yawning at 8. I am yawning at 8. I'm tired, okay? I was up till 5 this morning. It was my own fault. I was getting Carter to play Batman Telltale, which fun fact, I didn't know this. Batman Telltale on the PS4 runs like fine. Batman Telltale on the PS5 runs like dog shit. There's like weird texture problems. The audio drops in some scenes, and I'm just sitting there going like, "Oh god!" And Carter's like, "Oh, this game's fine." I'm like, "No, it's not. It was so much better." No, I hope they release it season 3 for that because season 2 is really good. Season 1's good. Season 2 is very good. They literally like Telltale has done things with Batman that I'm very impressed with. In season 1, they make a new villain, which is no easy task. In season 2, they make you make your Joker. Like you create the Joker, whether he's going to be a vigilante or just a villain, and it's like it's really good. But yeah, do we really wish the torture on him? Hope Nick Paul gets the Zach haircut. Oh fuck yourself with Rusty Ray. Go fuck yourself. There's a reason I wear hats, and I will not tolerate such shame in this chat. Sucks that they went under. They rebounded though. Dude, they went under and then they rebounded. Like they're back in business now. They're making shit now. If you have VR play, I will never play on VR. VR was designed by psychopaths that want you to feel terrified in different ways. It's not going to happen. I gotta say, I look around and see sometimes when people are streaming, and it's just them staring at a fucking screen, and I'm like, why do people watch you? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing that you know what I mean? Not to shit on people. I'm not naming names here. I'm just saying that some people they they just stare at the screen and do nothing. And it's like, motherfucker, you need to talk to chat. You need to be like lively. You are working for their attention as much as like this is not a guarantee. It's just odd to me. Isn't that bad? Play Resident Evil 7. I'm not. You will be my play-by-play while I walk to 7-Eleven for cigarettes. Sounds good, Nikolai. We should get damn Nick Paul to get a Zach haircut. Honestly, yeah, I think that's a fate worse than death. I love how the chat just roasts Zach. Poor guy puts up so much from all of us. I do. I do. And I do it all for that Zimbabwe money. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Um, hmm. You have to be able to laugh at yourself, otherwise you can't be doing YouTube. And you just like they're high out of their mind. Sometimes, yeah. Also, too, like I'll say this: I know, no. You know what? Never mind. I was gonna make some tape. I was gonna just start dicing into people, and I'm like, you know what? Make peace, not war. Ain't worth it. the game looking good. Game is looking good right now. I agree with you on that one. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth going after people. You know what I mean? It ain't worth going after people that are more popular than you just because you don't agree with how they got there. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's only an exercise in futility. McPaul has been immense for Tampa this playoff. I bet he has been. I will say it's a weird. Did work just drop a shift for me again? I know you know. If you know, you know. Since when did Zach become a hippie, motherfucker? Motherfuckers. Zach, your mic is cutting out for me sometimes, but I don't know if it's just me. I think it's just you. Your hair is horrible, but your facial hair and glasses are great. So just get a better haircut. Okay. Thank you for that constructive criticism. You see what you did there? You did cleanup crew. You made an insult sandwich, and I appreciate that. You said one shit thing about me, but you put it with two nice things from here and here, and then you put the shit thing there. That was nice. That was nice. That that was appreciated, my friend. So hot right now outside stupid Denmark. Oof. Good night, folks. Checking out. Sounds good, buddy. See you another time, possibly. No, but like make love not war hate people. Yeah, no, I guess that. I get that. But like again, we don't. I've never been to Denmark, so I don't. I've never been across the pond. I've never been across there to know what the weather's like there. My facial hair is better, but you rock it with what you got. Honestly, the thing is too is that my facial hair isn't even good. It's just half of it is just like my facial hair is really bad in the middle. Ironically, it's like I have like it's like a reverse Hitler stash going, where it's like the sides work, but the middle comes in slowly. But I'm fortunate that the shade from my nose covers it enough. It's really bad. I was gonna say something, but never mind. Viewers from Denmark, god damn, you're popular. Well, like people like Nikolai Ehlers, so. My name starts with Z too, but I have never heard another with my name. Is it Zeke? Is it Zacharias? Zachariah? Zesty taco chips? What is it? Hold up. My facial is bad in the middle. Use his middle finger to show. I realized that. I realized that. I went, oh no. I was covering it. No, Mo, my guy. When Tampa scored, I thought Kemper saved it. It looked like it. He didn't look like it though. He went, oh. So we don't care how you look. We love you for you. Oh, that's so nice. I don't know if that's an insult or not. Take it how you want. I'll take it nicely. I'll take it very nicely. Ugh. It's funny how Kemper gives up the easy shot. I was about to make a similar comment about your mustache, Elmio. No, it's bad in the middle. It doesn't even connect. It's like it's like you put my eyebrows here and then just forgot to shade them in like my eyebrows. They're bad. There's like my hair has like a shelf life of like 2 weeks, and we're on like week like 7 right now. So yeah, I definitely need to get that cut because the bangs like Yeah. Flozak can't hurt you. It's not real. Flozak. Zed in front of Father Christmas. Zacharias versus N. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's too hard. What's up, boys? Stock market plan. Welcome to the stream. How are the gas prices up there? I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to. It's bad. It's so bad up there. I mean, hey, not everyone can look like Chris Hemsworth. We get what we get. We take what we can get. Fair enough. I just look like people guess what I like. If you heard what I listened to, you'd be like, "Yep, that sounds about right." You know what I mean? These intermission streams are always tonight's first intermission. They're always something, Blue Neon Traveler. I gotta keep it fresh. Like, I'm sorry, were we gonna talk about the game the whole time? It's 1-0. Next. You gotta keep the people on their toes. They gotta never let them guess your next move. Cause then they will be more interested in what comes next. If the more unpredictable you are, the more interesting you can be. Attempt anyway. I don't know how bad the gas prices are. I can't drive here. Too expensive. Honestly, mood. Zach, do you lift? My ass out of bed every morning. No, I'm sticking with that answer, actually. They can't be worse than the gas prices down here. Bet. Second period underway. Lightning win the draw. They'll dump it down low. Avalanche pick it up in their own zone. Getting pressed there by Sorelli. Sorelli down low with it. Getting pressured. He rims it around the boards. Chernak holds it in. He goes down low there. Try to go low for Killorn. Killorn's there. Avalanche will pick it up though. McKinnon with speed tries to get out of some zone area there. Hagel will hold it in. Archer Harris, welcome to the stream, my guy. Are you new, by the way? I don't recognize it. If you've been here before, I'm so sorry. I forgot. There's a lot of people sometimes. Oh, okay. I honestly hate both of these teams because the Lightning beat us in the Stanley Cup 2 years ago, and the Avs are just like the Stars' rivals. But I go for the Avs. Let's fucking go Avs. Sounds good. It looks like it's gonna be icing here against the Lightning here, so Avalanche will get an offense on favor stuff. Puck is flying. It always is. Always is. But yeah, welcome to the stream, by the way, man. If you're new here, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you are new as well, because we really do appreciate that. And yeah, appreciate y'all guys tuning in. Of course he doesn't lift. He's a stick figure. Exactly. No, I'm sub. Sounds good. Okay, I just was checking, because you know what? Like, we have over 1,000 people. I don't remember all of them all the time, especially, like, it depends how regular you're in there. You know what I mean? It isn't a knock on you. I know people are busy. Avalanche, take it out. Regroup it into the offensive zone. Rantanen fires. That gets blocked there by Hedman. Avalanche down low with it. Rantanen on the wall. Moves it there. Colton on the pressuring. Ross Colton picks it up. Avalanche, take it. Wraparound chance. That doesn't go. Avs still keep it in the low slot area. Lightning will fire it down low. This might be enough for an icing. No, it isn't. Avalanche will get to it in time. We will steal one in the Avs tonight. Yo, I zoned out for a while. What's going on in the game? Exactly what I'm telling you is going on in the game. It's 5-on-5. Second period. Offside, bruh. You said you played or played hockey, so I thought you would have lifted even a little bit. I was a goalie. I was a lot of more lift. We don't do lifting for goaltending because there's not a lot of like strength training you need to do. You just need to do a lot of core exercises because you have to be able to move around with your pads on the ice. That's most of it. It's not a lot of upper body work. It's just like reaction time and just core exercises and leg work. Shot that goes wide. That'll go out of play and we'll get a whistle. Yeah, all they lift is beer to their mouth. I'm not even a good beer drinker at that. The chat will tell you. Like, chat, when have I ever drank beer on the stream? I'm going to go with never. It's not often. Oh, the cleanup crew, they're back! Oh, God. This is like number 3. Yo, fucking stop. I choose you for... Somebody get their Pokemon out. Catch them all. Shot. That gets gloved there by Vasilevsky. An afternoon treat. Thanks, bro. Thank you very much, cleanup crew. Oh, I know you're a lightweight. I am indeed. I am indeed. I say it with enough pride, though. I like my Smirnoff Ices and my Caesars. Luckily, I was born in Canada. If I was born in U.S., I would be forced to drink a lot of weird exotic beers that I would not want. What made you a Lightning fan, Nikolai? Yeah, that's a good question, Nikolai. Why are you a Lightning fan? Cheaper and fast, baby. Shot from the point, that goes wide. Avalanche pressuring here. McDonough picks up in his own zone, moves it up there for Paul. Paul can't get it out of the zone. Avalanche hold it in. McKinnon has it for a second, loses it there. McDonough retakes it, passes it up there for Paul. Paul takes it in over the blue line. He'll flip it down low. Kemper will catch it in the air, and he will look for a whistle, which he will be granted, and will get another whistle in the Avalanche zone. Who's better, Bolts or Bots? Both wish they had a better PP right now. That's actually good. That's actually good. Yo, what is your favorite show? Lucifer. Have you ever saw Lucifer on Netflix? It's really good, actually, and it actually has a satisfying conclusion, I'll say. Although I am still drinking a lot of shows right now. You'll drink all of us under the table. You'll drink my whole family. My dad's a sober and my mom's a wine enthusiast, so you'll drink all of us under the table. Maybe that's why I'm shit at drinking. Like, my dad just gave no genes of that away. He's like, I just don't drink, so you will be prepared for fuck all. Okay, Nick the Dick Ball. Avalanche win the draw. Looking to move out of their own zone with it. They takes it all the way through there. Puck races Newhook. Battle in the corner for it. Comper there as well. Avalanche, Lightning pick it up. Belmar passes it over. They'll flip it in. Seen it. Yee. Yeah, Lucifer's good. I recommend it. It's a show that has a satisfying, like, it gets better as the show goes on, honestly. There's a couple things that it's like, there's like one thing in the final season that I'm just like, oh fuck you. But other than that, it works well. Lightning have it down low in the zone. Maroon behind the net. Getting pressured there by Manson. He passes it over back to Maroon. Maroon tries to go a wraparound. That gets stopped there by Kemper. Johnson looks to sling a pass up there for Comper. Can't connect. Gets knocked down there. Couple fans want a penalty. They're not going to get it, though. That seemed like a decent play there. And just genes that go into it. But yeah, you know what I mean, Justin. Lightning enter the zone here. Shot. That goes wide. Lightning hold it in. Moving it around in the offensive zone. Lightning trying to cycle it around. Pass out front. Oh, that just misses. One of the Avs defenders goes flying into Kemper. He seems okay, though. And he'll get up and he'll recover. Johnson tries to clear it there. Kucherov doesn't let him. Gives it to Stamkos. It's been a very good start for the Lightning in the second period, I gotta say, in these first 5 minutes. Kucherov, the shot deflected. That just goes wide. Lightning putting on pressure. Oh, Vinny and Martin St. Louis. Okay, that's fair. That's kind of like with me as a kid. Before we had the Jets back, Kippersoft pretty much converted me to being a Calgary fan, from being undecided to a Calgary fan. Are you a peach or a cherry guy? Why settle for one fruit when you can have as many fruits as you want? Why settle for just one? Much like Iggy made me a Flames fan when we lost. Exactly. Iginla was there as well, too. Iginla, Old Man McCarty, Dion Phaneuf, all of that. Avalanche looking to move it out of their own zone. They'll flip it all the way down the ice. Is this enough for icing? Yes, it is. We'll get another face-off in the Avalanche zone. Vinny versus Iggy. Still love that fight. Oh, fuck yeah. Like, Iggy can throw. Iggy could throw in his day. He could fucking throw. Avalanche win the draw. Looking to move it out of their own zone. Up there for Lehkonen. Lehkonen enters the zone. He'll just dump it down low. Langkow. Damn, Zach Sabala. Langkow. Yeah, and then there'd be like Lombardi, Warner as well. There's Weimer. There's a lot. I remember that. Oh, I have it the roster on my '06 team. This will be an icing there against the Tampa Bay Lightning. Nick Paul is incensed at that, but they will call it that. Tony Amonte was also a fucking demon. A guy I thought would be a star in the Speed Demon, Matthew Lombardi. Boy, was I wrong. Tony Amonte was so good. Kadri owns St. Louis. Of course. Of course. Robin Regier, yes. I wanted to root for a Southern team, so I picked Tampa in 2010. Fair. Shot there. Oh! That's Leslie Mason! Oh, they score! Valtteri Nichushkin! And the Avalanche have tied the game! Vasilevsky had no idea where the rebound went! And the Avalanche have tied it at 1. Nichushkin is having a fire postseason. The save, the inside pad, the exterior pad here puts it that way. He has no idea. And just like that. Nichushkin has tied it at 1. And you know Nick Paul's going to be incensed after that icing call. I thought opening a door for a lady was good manners, but she just screamed and flew out of the plane. I like that one. That's a good one, actually. I'm going to use that sometime when I'm out drinking. Because people know I travel, so. Avs have it in the offensive zone. Bally Arena's got a lot of life right now. Nichushkin for Conn Smythe. Well, you can't overlook Makar, but yes, Nichushkin's honestly been arguably like one of the best forwards for the Avalanche. Valtteri Nichushkin is the Devontae Smith-Pelly of the Avalanche right now. He's that guy that comes out of nowhere and is just putting up points when they need him. Avalanche pressuring in the neutral zone. Possible 4-on-2 break here. Avalanche entering the zone. Goes wide. Doesn't look for the shot there. Pass it around. I know there's a lot of people just saying, yes, go, fuck Nick Paul, but thank you for the icing. Nick Paul being pissed made it even better. Avs putting pressure. Their shot. That gets stopped there by Vasilevsky. The rebound goes wide. There's going to be a power play going to the Avalanche. The shot goes, whoa, just over the net. Avalanche have a delayed power play. Bowen Byram fires it. That gets blocked. And the Lightning will be going to the penalty kill. Back on, just to see the Avs tie it. Isn't that great? Man with cancer. How much time do I have left? Dr. 10, man with cancer. Months, weeks, minutes, 9, 8. I never expected Nichushkin to have such a great postseason. Honestly, late bloomer, I guess. He did suck with the Stars. To be fair, there's been a bunch of late bloomers. Like, Brad Marchand blossomed in his 30s. Like, even Blake Wheeler. Blake Wheeler is the definition of a late bloomer. His best hockey is arguably like in from like 2016 to 2020. That's his best hockey right there. Like prime Blake Wheeler was a monster who could pass to anybody on the ice. But yes, power play coming up for the Avalanche. We just got to go to a quick commercial break. Reminder, guys, if you're new here, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Subscribe if you haven't already. You can donate if you want. You don't have to. But if you do donate, I do have a list, and I will keep track of all donations given to us. Because, honestly, guys, like that's huge. A donation goes a long way. Are you fucking serious? Finally got that 5-on-3 they missed in the first. Nope, 4-on-4. Wait, is it 4-on-4? Did they call a holding the stick penalty at the very end of the play? Because I wasn't sure. I wouldn't have called that. I would have just said, like, because he even raised his hands, like, no, it's not me. Holy fuck, it's 4-on-4. It's 4-on-4. Avs fans are not going to like that. Avs fans are not going to like that. It was originally going to be a 5-on-4, and I know what they're calling, because they're going to call holding the stick penalty at the very end of the play, but I don't think that that's the right call. The forward let go of the stick immediately. Comper let go of the stick immediately, and the the Lightning player was able to obtain the puck first. I don't think that's a good call, but we'll see. I have to imagine that's the call. The game code tonight for This Is Big contest is forecheck. So JT Compher and Alex Killorn are in the box. We're going to go to 4-on-4 hockey here. Holding for Alex Killorn and holding the stick for JT Compher. Zach, how are you with prospects? I'm fine. I'm not a star with knowing prospects. I'm okay. I think me being able to, covering all of those, minor league signings actually helps my knowledge, my terminology with prospects. Lightning, moving out of their own zone here. That's 4-on-4 hockey for 2 minutes. 13 and a half to go in this second period. Avalanche have just tied it. Shot count is 18-12 for the Avalanche. So shots on net has not been an issue for the Avs. They've been putting everything on net. Lightning have it in the offensive zone. Avalanche take possession. Nick Paul there in the corner with Palat. Palat gets tripped up and they're going to call it. The fans don't like it, but Cale Makar will go off for the trip. And it'll be a 4-on-3 power play for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Makar gets his stick caught behind him when he's skating. It goes into the legs of Andre Palat. We will have a Tampa Bay power play. What a turn of events here. Power play Lightning. What do you think the Jets will get at 14? Geeky. Get Geeky. I want Connor Geeky. That's who I want. That's the only motherfucker I want. Sucks, man. The Jets missed out on Cassidy and Tortorella, waiting and Trotz and waiting on Trotz and everything. I'm fine we missed on Tortorella. That would have never worked. Cassidy's a bit of a shame. Trotz sucks, but it happens. Shot! Nice save there by Kemper with the left pad. Lightning are working a box strategy here, moving it around. Obviously, a high triangle for the Avalanche. Lightning fires it way over the net there by Stamkos. Back to the point for Hedman. Kucherov down low. Back to Kucherov. They're playing with no defenders here. So it's Kucherov and then Stamkos in the high in the point. Back to leaves a pass there for Kucherov. That gets blocked there by the Avalanche. They haven't drafted home guys though. So what do you think? Do you think they will now? Yes, they should. They should learn from their fucking mistake. Don't get me wrong. I love Cole Perfetti, but Seth Jarvis is ready to play now. Learn from your mistakes and draft a guy who's born here. Lightning shot, that gets stopped. Stamkos, 30 seconds left in the power play. Stammer fires, that goes wide. They keep bouncing around for it. Parry it behind the net. Back for Kucherov. Kucherov, he's got Stamkos in the high circle. Stamkos waits. Back to Kucherov, fires. They score! Nikita Kucherov! And the Lightning have regained a 1-goal lead. The Avalanche committed all of their players to covering the Stamkos one-timer, and they leave it open way too long, and Nikita Kucherov makes him pay. Perry's perfectly in front of the net. No chance by Kemper. I think they wanted, what's his name? The former ice captain before Vegas got him. Cody Glass? Kirby. It'd be Cody Glass. Cody Glass is a shame, honestly. It sucks what happened to him. He was a really good prospect, honestly, too. Lightning in their own zone. We're still 4-on-4 for 10 more seconds. Obviously, fans are not going to be happy with this. What's his damn name? I wanted him to that draft, too. Cody Glass? Oh, I guess he wasn't. He was from Winnipeg, but former ice captain. Oh, Kirby Doc? Crabs, Peyton Crabs. Right. Crabs looks good. Yeah. Avalanche. Can't get conversion shot stopped there by Kemper. Lightning hold it in. We're back to even strength now. And like 5-on-5 even strength. Peyton Krebs, yeah. He looks good for Buffalo. Oh, almost a knee there for the Lightning. They got to be careful of that. Avs go down low with it. Comper there in the corner. Taves goes off for a change. Lightning move it out. Brandon Hagel. Over to Stamkos. Stamkos fires. That gets stopped. Back the other way come the Avalanche. Nazem Kadri tries to split the defenders there. Can't get through them. Lightning put it down low. Will this be enough for an icing? No. Avalanche move it around. Lightning pressuring them. Avs trying to get out of their own zone. Lightning won't let them. It's important that this is a 1-goal game, a 2-goal game, and then you're just, ugh. I see. I say 4-3 overtime, but I don't know who scores. I see. Avalanche shot. That gets stopped there by Vasilevsky. A little bit of a scary one, but he does hold it. Oh my god. Okay, Kadri's not happy with the official right now. He just skated up to him and he's like, wake the fuck up. Wake up. So, Kadri's obviously got a little bit of a gripes. He's done it 5 times. Stop it. Right on the fucking skates. That's what he's saying. So apparently Kadri thinks he got tripped. And he's saying he keeps doing it right on the fucking skates. So, okay. Just not me doing my amateur lip reading here. Lightning. Move it into the offensive zone. Maroon there with it, and so is Perry and Palat. Palat behind the net. Getting pressured. Out front. Oh, that just goes wide. Under 10 to go in this second period. We are over halfway there. Halfway through this Game 5 in the Stanley Cup final. Lightning have it. Go down low with it for Palat. Cleanup crew, I think Avs. I see. Lightning back to the point. Sergachev. Over to Maroon. Down low for Belmar and Palat. Belmar battling for it. Try to come up with it. Avalanche take possession. Makar looking up ice. Cale Makar passes it over to Cogliano. Doesn't have a lot of speed. He comes in with Helm. Helm puts a shot on net. Easy stick save there by Vasilevsky. Lightning have it in their own zone. I don't know. Shoot the puck at his nuts one at a time. Lightning looking to move out of their own zone here. Regroup it in their own end. Bogosian fires it up for Perry. Can't connect there. That'll go down the ice. Avalanche will pick it up. Johnson over to Manson. Manson tries to clear it. Doesn't go. Perry in the high slot. Passes it over. Shot. That goes wide. Lightning keep possession, though. Moving around with it. Back to the point. Hedman's got it. Passes it over. Fires. That gets stopped there by Kemper, and we'll get a whistle. 8:37 for ozone time for the Lightning and 6:22 for ozone time for the Colorado Avalanche. So then they'll officiate it properly. Looks like we're going to have commercial break here. I'm just going to check something this commercial for a second. I want to make sure that we don't have any leaks because it's been raining really bad today. I want to make sure there's no leaks in the basement. I'll be right back. Don't mind me, chat. I'll be back before you know it. We're good. We are not living in a pool, ladies and gentlemen. Success! And now that I stood up, I know how dizzy I can be. And it's interesting. It's very interesting. Ugh. Zach is swimming in a pool of rainwater as we speak. I'm going to Outer Banks tomorrow at 3 a.m. Nice. Sounds good. In North Carolina. Ah, I see. That's a show, isn't it? My friend watches it. I've never noticed it much, but Seems good. What was I thinking of? Oh, right, the Blue Bombers score. I should check that. Oh, one of my friends graduated. My friend's going to dental school. Well, way to fucking go. That's hype. Attaboy Liam. Zach is swimming in a pool. Oh, never mind. I'll keep it PG. Anyway, Avalanche have it in their own zone. 8:30 left to go in the second period here. Dump it all the way down. Vasilevsky stops it, plays it for Sergachev. Zach, how's the wife and kids? The miss, because it's not Mrs. when you're not married. It's the miss is doing well. And the kids are not in development yet. Shot, that gets stopped there by Kemper. Landeskog looking to move up with it. And dumps it down into the zone. Avalanche trying to pressure here. Ugh. Lightning will move it out. Ugh. This will go out into the bench and we'll get another whistle here. Holy fuck. Guys! What the hell? You know what? Ugh. Zach doesn't own any guns. Zach is not the biggest gun advocate. Avalanche, enter the zone here. Lightning try to move it out. What the fuck? Who you spending your friend's ashes on the ice? But why? Anywho, Avalanche looking to move it in the offensive zone here. Flips it in. Down low in the zone here. In the corner. Tries to pass it out front. That goes wide. Avalanche take possession still. Makar tries to go for the shot. That goes wide. Wolf, what the fuck? Yeah, I know! I know. Welcome, by the way. I'm just gonna say Wolf, because it's like the one is like phonetic for wolf in this case. Shot that goes wide. A Chushkin on it. But yeah, welcome to the stream, by the way. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, man. Vasilevsky loses his mask there as the straps come off, so we'll get a whistle here. Maroon is on top of an Avalanche player. All right, so Blue Bombers are tied with the Tiger Cats. Nice. Ugh. Uh-huh. Guys, this is a hockey conversation. You weird individuals. Yes, it's Wolf. Thanks for not saying W-O-1-F. No, it's Wolf. Yeah, no. We've all been cool before. We've all been cool before. It's Wolf. So we might have offsetting penalties here because Maroon just like rugby tackled the guy. No? No penalty? Okay. The fuck do I know, eh? The fuck do I know? Nothing, apparently. LMAO, sweet. Avalanche shot from the point. That gets stopped there by Vasilevsky. He looks to play it out to his defender. And literally McKinnon almost intercepts that like it's a fucking NHL 22 pass. So that probably wasn't the best idea. Mm-hmm. Publish. Yay. Shit comes in. Avalanche come in. That gets taken away. You understand, right? You don't. Oh my god. Chance there by the Lightning. That goes wide. Cleanup crew. Just keep it on topic, my guy. Avalanche looking to move it up. Yeah. No, you call it Wolf. You gotta be smart with that shit. We've all played them. Okay, so fans want a penalty for interference, and they're not gonna get one. Back the other way comes Sorelli. Sorelli on a chance of a breakaway. Partial break. Can't get loose of the puck. Lightning are trying to pressure away at it for Darcy Kemper. And he'll stop it there. And Corey Perry's just staying in front of the net, which is never a good sign, honestly. Sorelli with the chance here. Great play by Cale Makar to get around him and push the puck off his stick. We'll go to commercial break. Makes sense, y'all will get along. I'm hoping we get like 500 views of this. I like Val Nick. He just punched Perry in the face. Nichushkin. Val Terry Nichushkin. The kick is good. The kick is good. Let's have another kick. Commercial break, by the way, guys. Oh, some people are so annoying. Some people are not. Like, I like most people in the world. There are some people that I'm just like, why are you like this? Why are you the way you are? And I'm fully aware that I am annoying as an individual as well. That's fine. That's fine. Some people I'm just like, why are you like this? So, Maroon is causing problems right now. The Lightning are really getting on the Avalanche's nerves right now. Someone punched Perry's punchable face. Gonna put some fucking dirt in your eye. Offensive zone face, I fear by the Lightning. Avs win the draw, look to move it out. Makar with a pass up there for McKinnon. He misses it. Looks like we might have a penalty, though. No, they're not calling it? Okay. Looked like McKinnon could have taken a tripping penalty. It was way past my bedtime, right? Now, watching you right now. Well, I appreciate that, Three Bros. Although, in the future, respect the sanctity of the bedtime. Because, honestly, as somebody who's in his early 20s, you will learn to somewhat have some respect for what you used to go to bed at. Shot that goes wide! Avalanche close there on a near miss. Avs hold it in. Nichushkin yet again. Nichushkin passes it off over to Killorn. Killorn just intercepted that. What are you talking about, Zach? You're absolutely flawless. Call them out. I will not call people out, okay? Because people watch who they want to watch. But there's some people that are just not. Some people don't try. Avs looking to move up with speed now. McKinnon leaves it there for Manson. Manson tries to give it back to McKinnon. Missed on the pass there. Lightning dump it in. He gets checked there by Landeskog. The 2022 NHL Draft. What day is that? July 7th and 8th? Really? It's that soon? Fuck. I guess I'll have to cover that. I'm just realizing that now. Despite the fact that I'm a Jets YouTuber. McKinnon, and of course I had to cover it. We have 2 first-round picks. McKinnon moving around with it. Oh, that gets almost a nice near chance there by Rantanen. That just goes wide. Avalanche will force it out of their own zone here. And that will be a whistle at 4:20 left to go in the second period. Ha-ha! Hey, look, they're learning how to cover Kadri properly. That's nice. They don't just let him walk through 3 guys again. That's nice. Seems our first hour of streams is always, I think, our most effective hour of streams. I've just noticed this. Like, our first hour of streams, everyone's got, like, amped up to start the game. Then by, like, the second hour, it's like they've shaken all of the people, some of the people that are, like, stragglers out, and then it's just the people that are here for the long haul. I'm gonna try to watch it, but I'll be in Saskatoon with family. Yeah, I don't know where I'll be. I'm assuming I'll be here. Oh, Byram! End! What a stop by Vasilevsky! A beautiful right pad save by Vasilevsky as Byram goes end to end. Avalanche re-enter the zone here. New hook on it, turns it over, back the other way, a 2-on-1 for the Lightning. Colton can't get the play over, and that'll get broken up. Lightning have it down low in the offensive zone, but there's going to be a high-sticking penalty to Tampa Bay as the Avalanche player crumbles to the ice. O'Connor's been hit with a high stick, I believe, or Byram, I'm not sure. They zoomed in on 2 players, and both were in the corner at the time. Byram first goes end to end here, tries to cut it, and then just puts it off the right pad. Saskatchewan, not Saskatoon. Oh, did I say Saskatoon? My bad. O'Connor was hit with a high stick there. Don't see any blood, so I think it'll just be a 2-minute minor to Ross Colton. Is it a 2 or a 4? If it's a 4, it's the rest of the period, but if it's a 2, you know. High sticking penalty. Oh, Avalanche, go, go, go. FW, welcome to the stream, FW. If you are new, please subscribe. What's the score? 2-1 Lightning. Avalanche have a power play, though. Avs, holding in at the line. On the wall, there's McKinnon. Paul will fire that outside of the zone. But it went out of play. And oh my god, okay. The linesman is emphatic in saying it was deflected out of play. But the Avalanche thought for sure that should have been a power play. They're going to go talk now. They're going to talk about this. This could be a 5-on-3. The linesman across the ice said that it was tipped. Also, guys, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like. We really do appreciate that. Let's see. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, this hit the boards. That hit the boards. No way score Avs. I don't think this will be a penalty. It shouldn't be. Nick Paul deflects this off like the boards and the player's stick. But again, you gotta understand, if you ain't going hard enough here, you ain't trying. That Vasilevsky stare is just fucking weird. Get a good angle. Avs win the draw. Back to the point for Makar. Makar walks in, fires, that goes wide. Lightning will dump it all the way down the ice with 1:30 left to go in the power play. Avs looking to regroup in their own zone, looking to attack once again. They'll enter the zone. Over to Rantanen. Rantanen down, back to the top of the circle for Makar. Makar over to the other side there. Passes it over. Back to the point there for Makar. Makar waits, fires. McKinnon gets blocked. McKinnon's got it. Back to the point for Makar. Makar over to Rantanen. Back to Makar. Back to Rantanen. Rantanen in the high slot. Fires. That gets deflected off the player and out of play, and we'll get a whistle. Canada. What do you mean Canada? I'm from Canada. I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Yeah, buddy, if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. We really appreciate it. And leave a like. Our goal for likes is 20, so, yeah. Sorry, do you have a problem with Canada? You know what I've noticed about McKinnon? Lightning, dump it all the way down the ice. And that'll kill some more time on the power play here. Avalanche pick it up. Makar has it. Under a minute left in this power play. Avs definitely won. Oh, Makar splits the D! Coming in! Oh, he just puts it over the net! McKinnon is mad at the ref. He thinks he got slashed there, but holy shit. Nate, or McCarr, excuse my language, McCarr was mad at the ref. He thought he got slashed, but Kale McCarr just splits the D and puts it over on the poke check there of Vasilevsky. Will just force that puck over the net. Holy fuck. He just turned and grabbed it and said, "You're a fucking joke." Back to the point. 40 seconds left in the power play. McCarr fires. That doesn't make it towards the net. Avs hold it in, though, over to Rantanen. Rantanen back for McCarr. McCarr looking over his options. Over to Rantanen, back to McCarr in the slot. Over to McKinnon, fires! That gets stopped there by Vasilevsky. 88.4 miles per hour. 88 miles per hour! McCarr swore at the ref. He literally looked at him and said, "You're a fucking joke." You can play the footage back. I lip read that correctly. No, referees in NHL take a lot of shit that does not get called for, like they take more shit than, like, referees in, like, minor hockey take. 20 seconds left. Lightning win the draw, though. Avs will hold it. No, they won't. Back the other way if possible. 2-on-1. No, it just slips past the Lightning player and the Avs pick it up. Rantanen. Down low for McKinnon. McKinnon. Under 2 minutes to play in the period. Under 10 seconds left in the power play. Back to the point. This is their last chance. Over. Shot! Oh, what a save there! Oh, my God, Leslie, but the puck doesn't get out now. It will. Back the other way come the Lightning. Kemper covers it. Looks to play it out. He will play it out, but not in time as this gets whistled down in the zone. And the Lightning will have a offensive zone face-off with 1:34 left to go in the second period. Imagine yawning at 9 p.m. Weak sauce, eh? Thanks to everyone who checked out our Barry Trotz video. Really do appreciate that. It did about well today. Whenever they're down or in a crunch, McKinnon's TH tryhard syndrome activates, and it usually hurts them more than helps. Well then. The same happens with Pierre-Luc Dubois, actually. Pierre-Luc Dubois is a menace when his team is down. But not for good. Like, he mostly just causes penalties. Lightning have it in the offensive zone. A minute and a half left to go in the second. Shift time. The Avalanche players, all Avalanche players, have been out there for the entire power. Oh my God! Right out in front of the net! Stamkos can't handle it! That gets taken away. Back the other way come the Avalanche. Trying to get something good. Breakaway there. Shot! Oh, it goes wide! Rebound! That goes wide as well! Rantanen with a golden opportunity in front of the net! Can't finish! Kucherov fires! Nice save there by Kemper. Woo-wee! Blake Wheeler has it. Oh, he does too. Rantanen's been out there for 3 minutes straight. Lightning now are having it. This has been, I will say this has been bad time management by the Avalanche. Their entire line, like half their players are gassed. And 30 seconds left still. Lightning try to feed a pass over to the front of the net. Right. Stamkos waits, takes, fires, passes it across, that misses. Back the other way come the Avalanche. 2-on-1! Coming back the other way. Nichushkin waits, can't beat the defender. Nichushkin still has it. 15 seconds left. He gets taken away off the puck. Lightning have it in their own zone. Looking to move up. It'll go all the way down the ice. No icing here. Fancy cut down low. That'll do it for the period. We are done 2 periods of play. Woo-wee! Rantanen in the low slot, can't finish. Then Stamkos all alone. Jesus. Crazy stuff. Crazy. Drugs and booze. Just booze. Just booze. Not that we indulge drinking. Only drink if you're at a legal age, which is 18 in Winnipeg. Drinking is for 18-year-olds in Winnipeg. Oh, sweet. Bombers are up 7-6, I believe. Let's go. Me too, man. Me too. I thought the Avs were going to score as well. I was pretty surprised. Ugh. I'm 17. Does that count? No. No, it does not. Ugh, all these clear shots going either too high or too wide. Yeah, it's not even like the what's it called? Like the what's it called? The the freaking hell, what am I thinking of? It's not like a lot of shots are getting blocked here. It's just they're just going wide. Game is living up to the hype. Indeed it is, my friend. I do agree with that. I have my first beer at 13, but then again, I am Portuguese. Uh I'm Canadian. I don't know when I had my first beer. It was probably after age. It might have been when I was 17. 16 or 17. I had one. We also, obviously, when I played 17, I was on a team where I might have the photo. Like, my two friends were passed out. Cleanup crew, they're back! No! It's a wild Pokemon sighting! Cleanup crew is from US. He's from US, so no. A wild sex bot has appeared. Do. Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. Sports Center fucking sucks. Sports Center fucking sucks sometimes. They're posting more on the WNBA than the fucking NHL. I'm sorry. What is this? Shame. Hey guys need love too, lol. I'm drinking another Gatorade. Sounds good. I'm a spam Avalanche so they can score. Well, okay, but why? That's such a long name. See, then you Avalanche, then you went Valence. Cheap sex and just fuck girls sounds like a team. What? We had more sex bots in the chat. I'm sorry. Sports Center literally posts nothing on the NHL, and it drives me insane. Yeah, no. I agree with you on that. Like, no disrespect, but like they don't posts. They're not that great. No offense. Okay, Camden, that's good now. You're good now. You've made your point. Avalanche, and what the hell is that name? I don't know. More 6 months holes this game. Honestly, no, we've had the same amount. We've had three. We've had three times they've interrupted, and then three like actual. You know what I mean? Like it's 3-3. Ugh. How are we feeling, guys? I'm a little tired, but how are we feeling? Ugh. Hamilton has the ball, yay, but we're up 7-6. Does it? Freaky fresh. Tampa doesn't lose two in a row very often, but they have before. That's the point. Four times. It's for Zachary. That's such a high thought. I'm just gonna say this right now. Like, that's such a stoner thought. Oh, yeah, yeah, Camden. That's because bots are sometimes Camden, you're a kid, so I understand you legitimately don't know that, Camden. But yes, sometimes bots will post inappropriate things in the chat, and that's not good. Not tonight. It's super effective. Not tonight. Well, we'll see. Not tonight. We shall see. Yo, Travis! Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Hamden's a kid? Oh, shit. Yeah, he is. How are you doing, Travis? And that's actually funny. Why does the bot hate girls? Oh, no. All right, Wild going to post a very mildly comment, but I don't know now. There you go. I gotta check to see if there's any leaks. Be right back. All right, guys. Guess what? No pool. We good. We are also 4 likes away from 20. Can we hit that? Ah! Twitter is filled with ass fans crying over refs. Haha. Twitter is filled with every fan crying over refs sometimes. It happens to everyone. We move on. Girls are a pain in the neck. Well then. Well then. No leaks, no Islanders. Yes. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, don't remind us about Trotz. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. Be Strange, welcome. Nice to see you here, buddy. Trotz is gonna hurt for a while. Like, he's such a good coach, too. I'm happy that a bunch of people tuned into the video of it, though. That was a plus for me. Also, our Nazem Kadri overtime game, blah, blah, blah. Our overtime goal got us over $3, so hype. And also, it was mostly just me being upset about the fact that I had to do it. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Yeah, it's still raining, like, really bad. I wonder how it is. It's tough to say if it's rain. Like, no, I'm not gonna show it, but like it's tough to see it's rain. It's like a dark, misty shade of blue outside that makes it tough for me to tell, and it's still like there's still like residue from the rain. Are you rooting for Colorado? I kind of have to. Mom says, "Hey, hands in pockets, honey." Oh, I'm not sure what that means, but hello. Hands in pockets. Did I flip someone off? I don't know. What's the next bot name? Don't know. Okay, fair enough. Are you rooting for Colorado? I kind of have to. Lol, Justin. What do you want next then? They have a reason to be mad. Yeah, but you know what? Like, God. My top three from most would be Julian, Montgomery, Burnett. Out of those three, personally, I think Montgomery is the best pick out of those three. Here's my problem with Julian. I think Julian has been there and been there and done that in terms of like his coach. I think he's kind of at like the twilight of his coaching career. No disrespect to him, but like I think he's kind of past. I don't see much with him. And I think that he's got such a value that if we sign him, we're kind of stuck with him for a while. With Montgomery, I think Montgomery is legitimately an interesting decision. Also, too, this is kind of like a second chance story for Montgomery. Montgomery did not get fired because he had bad year. He stepped down because he was battling alcohol addiction, and this is kind of his success story that he can make now. With Brunette, I don't see anything special with Brunette. This is going to be a hot take. I don't like Brunette. I don't even think he's that great. Brunette was in charge of special teams on a team that only scored one power play goal despite being the President's Trophy winners. Do I need to say more? Like, I don't think. I see Brunette as like if if Dave Lowry is like Pepsi Zero, he's Diet Pepsi. Does that make sense? He concerns you because alcohol history, yes. But you know what though? Here's my thing. Hey, hands in pants. Loves mom. But no, this is the way I see it. What about Vigneault? No. Vigneault, no. Just no. I don't need the same old coaching staff. I don't want new. Jim Montgomery is a newer coach in comparison. I don't want to just see someone that we've seen all the fucking time. I want fresh perspective on the game of hockey. I don't want someone that's just been there, done that. You know what I mean? Didn't he become their head coach? Jim Montgomery, it was literally my skates are not sharp. But like Jim Montgomery actually had a winning record with the Dallas Stars, which is not an easy thing to do because the Dallas Stars are kind of shit. Um, on one season, and then he stepped down due to alcohol addiction. Also, too, it's worth noting here that when people say that they're worried about someone's alcohol history, he has had to step down once. This is not like a recurring thing. He's had one intervention on it, and since then he's done totally fine. And you know what? I completely think that he should have like confidence in that trick. Hold a pencil. I'll do you one better. I'll hold a straw. Oh, is it look? It's rubber. It's rubber, rubber, rubber. Steve Levi looks like John Stewart. I haven't noticed. Watch it be Carlisle, cause ties. I mean brunette or Carlisle. Stop it. I'm sorry, FW. I didn't mean to upset you. No, but his alcohol history was very public knowledge. It was, and also too, I think it was also part of the. His alcohol history was also in a time in the NHL too, which is kind of unnerving. It was 2 years ago, and 2 years ago we didn't really have a lot. There wasn't as much transparency as we have now in today's day and age because of certain things that have happened. Granted, they're terrible things that have happened, but they have been things that have actually helped shape the future for how we handle issues like this. And I think the way they handled his alcoholism and how, like, alcohol addiction and how he's um been able to work from there, I think that's a step in the right direction in my opinion. I just think that he's doing better. Good job, son. You're a sweet kid. Well, I try to be. You always got to be respectful when you can be. But no, like I think honestly, if Jim Montgomery is the coach that we go with, I'll be happy with that. Get Scott Arniel on backup, keep Wade Flaherty because I think Wade Flaherty is the only coach we kept, which I kind of love. That when in doubt, keep the goaltending coach because obviously speaking, as we can all see, the goaltending is not the problem for the Winnipeg Jets. Goaltending is actually one of the few things. What is FW on about? He's just talking about a couple of things, and then he asked me to do some things, and I answered that. And we're not going to give him a hard time, cleanup crew. Because honestly, I'm on a stream. You guys are watching the stream. I'm totally within reason. I will totally understand what you guys ask of me. It's totally fine. But yeah, watch our coach be Carlisle because ties organization. I hope not. I hope not. Carlisle is so old, and not to be ageist, like there are old coaches that are great. Barry Trotz isn't no freaking spring chicken, but sometimes you need a new perspective on certain things. Hey, cleanup crew, enough of that. No, no. I love that they always show Bally Arena like in the intermission. Gotta go light a brunt, Colorado bud. Sounds good. No, no, I'm not giving him a problem. I'm just wondering. I see. Carlisle is coach, Arniel is assistant. God, I'm gonna love it. Oh God, Arniel's fine as assistant. Colorado. It's Colorado. Colorado. Third period's about to start, ladies and gentlemen. How are we feeling? Are the Avs gonna pull out an upset or not an upset, but like a come from behind win? Or hasn't adapted to the game? That's what I'm scared of. To be fair, Maurice is okay. Maurice can handle the new game mindset. He just needs enough good players to work with it. You know what I mean? Third period's about to start, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, okay. The cup is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Game 5. Third period starting right now. Lightning win the draw. They'll send it down the ice. Makar over to Taves. Can't connect on the pass. Makar there in the corner with it. Good luck, Avalanche. Canada rules. I must concur. I do concur. Imagine if American teams were only allowed to pick American players and Canadian teams were only allowed to have Canadian players. Imagine how good the Canadian teams would be. Cale Makar on the Vancouver Canucks or something like that. Like, oh. This will be a puck goes out of play here. Lightning will have a defensive zone face off here. Reminder, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream and share it around. Share the link around. More the merrier. 9 comeback wins in the 2022 playoffs. They're tied for the second most all time. Had a dream I was lost there with no pot. But Canada always has pot, so what the hell? Is Montreal nice? Yes and no. There are parts of Montreal. Although, then again, I live in Winnipeg, so I can't judge. Shot from the point. That gets gloved there by Vasilevsky, but is not a safe-looking save. There's a lot of saves that Vasilevsky's making where he's just standing up straight and kind of going like this. And if that puck gets deflected, it's going anywhere and everywhere. It's like the first goal. Got deflected low. Like, Rantanen was like inches from deflecting that 5-hole. Like, Jesus. 19:22 to go in the third period. 27-19 is the shot count for Avalanche. Avalanche, I think, are going to come out really hard in this third period. Avs working for it right now in the offensive zone. Battle along the wall for it. Turns it over. Lightning back the other way. Stamkos puts it down low. If you speak French, they are. Yeah. Is Canada legal yet? Yes. Yes, it's legal. Stuff is legal there. Oh, Avalanche trying to get some room here. He gets taken down. Fans want a penalty. They're not getting it. Fans are incensed right now. Puck goes down the ice. Lightning will go get that. Your car might be on fire and you might get caught in a riot, but it'll be fine. No, you're thinking of Vancouver cleanup crew. Drove through Montreal in 2014 a lot. It looks nice. It seems okay. Honestly, I know Harry Rice doesn't live in Montreal. He lives outside of it, but he's told me good things. Cool. Best place to visit? Best place to visit in Canada. If you want to look at something like a more modern city, I guess you'd say Toronto. But if you also want to look at a city that is modern and beautiful, take anywhere in British Columbia, but mostly Vancouver and stuff like that. If you want to look at something that the living embodiment of what looks like a Pokemon game is just shifted sideways because it's so fucking flat, then look in Winnipeg. It's a nice dream. Nice my dream better than in Denver. Huh. Night guys, sounds good, Bruin. I'll talk to you later. Battle in the neutral zone for it. Looks like a hand pass against the Lightning, so we'll get a face-off here. Under 18 minutes left. Maritimes. I see. Maritimes, Canada. Cool. Wrong. Maritimes. Oh, yeah. I've never been to the Maritimes, actually. I'll say this. From my personal experience, I'm from Nova Scotia. Like, oh, okay. I've only been as far as Toronto to the east, like in terms of east, which isn't far east, I know. Not to be confused with Far East, which is China. Hey, beautiful there. Yeah, my dad visits there a lot for work. Shot, that gets stopped there by Kemper. He'll leave it there for Taves. Taves, behind his net, looking to move it up there for Landeskog. Landeskog, over the blue line. Fires it down low into the zone. Avalanche have it in the offensive zone, back to Taves. Passes it over for Makar. Makar fires. Stop. Save round. Let's go! Valtteri Nichushkin's done it again! The Avalanche tie it at 2! Nichushkin again! Puts it 5-hole, and the Avalanche have tied the game yet again. A shot from the car, the rebound by Nichushkin, backhander, goal. Nichushkin, who the hell is this man? Who is this man? Back the other way, Avs have possession yet again. Landeskog leaves it for the point for Makar. Makar walks in, fires, that gets glove saved by Vasilevsky. Denver is freaking out. Makar, I thought off Chernak. Makar fired it, and then it hit somebody, and Nichushkin was turning around like it was his goal. It could be Makar, but if it's Makar's goal, it literally was a shot on net, hit someone, went back the other way, then made contact again. Oh yeah, it is off of it will be off of okay, it's off Chernak, so it'll be Makar's goal. They're giving it to Nichushkin so far. I think it'll be Makar's goal. But Nichushkin's in front of the net, making that play happen. They did award it to Nichushkin though. Stars legend Nichushkin. Avalanche holding it at the line. Fire shot! Oh, and Vasilevsky turned around to look behind him. But he will hang on to it. Woo! Are we having fun yet, chat? Off of Chernak's skate. Yes, I agree. Cleanup crew. But I will say that Nichushkin is partly responsible for why that play happens, because he's driving to the net and makes it off of Chernak. Avalanche from the point. Taves fires, that gets blocked. Avalanche are hunting right now, it looks like. In their own zone now with it. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna watch Peaky Blinders after this movie, after this show, after this game. Fuck. Nah, Stars legend is Patrick Stefan. Drafted by Atlanta Thrashers, by the way, first overall. Yeah. Lightning chance, shot, save, rebound. They battle for it. That gets stopped there by Kemper. My babyface boy Kale. We want the cup chance. Oh, you'll love to hear it. You'll love to hear it. Brandon Hagel in front of the net. Man, isn't that going to be weird? You mean Brandon Hagel was not enough at the deadline, Tampa Bay? We're 2 views away from 400 views on this stream, so hype. Coffee? I'm not a coffee drinker. I have ADHD. I've had it since I was a kid. Well, I was diagnosed as a kid. I had it my whole life, but yeah. I don't need coffee. Lightning win the draw. moving it around in their own zone. I mean, Avalanche have the draw in their own zone. Lightning falls behind the net there. Stamkos with it. Avs pick it up. Looking to move it out. Avalanche up the ice here. Fires it down low. Avs trying to get some pressure going here yet again. Landeskog down low. Nichushkin's with him. He goes back to the point for Byram. Byram gives it over. Back to Byram. That goes outside of the zone. They got to regroup. Avs are buzzing. Peach Fuzz 24. Are you talking about my beard? It is Peach Fuzz, and I'm 22. Avalanche. Pressuring in the offensive zone. Hey, ADHD buddy. Woo-woo! Lightning have it in their own zone. Maroon enters the offensive zone. Down low in the corner. The Avs get a lead here. This building's going to explode. Lightning in their own zone. Big hit there by the Avalanche. Avs are doing well this time around. They're doing well right now. Shot that goes out of play. Maroon pushes on Kemper. Gets a shot for it. I have ADHD also. Yeah. Mustache. Well, you know, whatever you want to call it. I have a serious question. What is your serious question, Justin? ADHD buddies unite. Avs win the draw. Back for Makar. Makar throws it up. Avalanche try to push it in the zone. They will. Lightning take possession. Shot counts 31-21 for the Avalanche with 15.5 to go in the third period. Avs put some pressure on. Will you be my Thunder buddy? For what? What's the context? What is the definition? I have too many questions for a simple answer to give you. Third. Lightning pressuring. Fires. That gets blocked. Lightning hold it in. Avs stop it up. Avs looking to go the other way. Avs will dump it in. Down low in the zone. Third proud. I don't know what that means. Avs putting on some pressure here. They'll regroup it back in the zone again. They'll put it down low. Lightning have got to be beginning to feel the pressure here. We're not halfway through the third yet, but, you know, as time goes on, oof. Paul, with speed, gets it into the zone. Never seen Ted? Oh, I haven't, actually, but I know the scene you're thinking of now that you thought of. Yeah, definitely. In bad weather like this, we need Thunder buddies. Avs have it in the offensive zone. Lightning take it out. Lightning will flip it up over the line. Battle there inside the blue line. Avs pick it up. Makar with it. Crowd just raises intensity every time Makar gets the puck. Lightning, because they can feel it. Ball Arena is buzzing. They are. And the altitude. Very good commentary. Funny, cool, and good voice production. Go Avs. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I try my best. Avalanche pressuring down low in the zone here. Lightning trying to get some out. Honestly, it's been mostly Avalanche in this third period, but the Lightning have had their opportunities. They just have ironically had a problem that the Avalanche had in game 4 and 3, getting pucks to the net. There's been a very good job at blocking shots here. Consider being a hippie, grow out your hair. I could never. I'm too basic for that. My brother's got my brother who covers some stuff on this channel too. He's got the long flow. I'm just like, no, could never. McDonough has it behind his net, waiting for his team to get set up. Throws a good pass there. There was almost a breakaway pass there if the man stayed open. Palat down low gets intercepted by Comper. Back the other way comes Comper. Takes it over the neutral zone, enters the offensive zone. Gets hit there by Maroon. Maroon gives a little extra bit of a shot there, no call. Lightning to pick it up. Ruda throws a pass there for Maroon. Maroon enters the zone, goes wide. Puck goes wide around. Where's Lightning from? Tampa Bay. Oh, the sky, right? Or is it from the ground? No, it's definitely the sky. I remember there's always this, like, urban myth that, like, people, like, it comes from the ground. Like, no, it doesn't. You just think it does. Shot there. Lightning getting some pressure here. Carter has a he does, actually. Big hit there by Johnson behind the net. This game is becoming a lot more physical. Business in the front, party in the back. Ugh. Lightning have possession. Sergachev fires. Save. Rebound. The puck's bouncing around in the high slot. Avalanche pick it up. Avalanche have a possible chance here. If they can go back the other way, they will. That gets broken up. Back the other way come the Lightning. Ross Colton fires. That gets stopped there by Kemper. Colton retrieves it in the corner. Tries to leave it there for his partner. I'm super proud of you. Well then. Avalanche have it in the offensive zone. Moving around with it. Fires it towards that. Stop there by Vasilevsky off the rebound. Avalanche trying to get some pressure here. 32 to 23 is the shot count. Actually, 33 to 23 is the shot count for the Avs. Lightning think that puck went out of play. They make a symbol as if it went up out of the... they sense weakness. The Avalanche are upping the intensity for sure. Lightning take possession. Battle along the wall for it. Avalanche just in their own zone. They'll flip it past. Is this enough for icing, though? Chernak is chasing after it. They'll wave off icing here, so Chernak has to regroup it in his own zone and wait for his team to get set up. Chernak passes it off. Back to Chernak. Chernak, a long stretch pass there. Gets intercepted by the Avalanche. Back the other way come the Avs. Shot! That goes over the net! Avalanche try to keep the pressure going here. Cogliano passes it over to Byram. Byram coming in. Byram blasts one shot. That gets stopped there by Vasilevsky. Then they all look behind him to see if it's behind him, but it is not. And that will be a whistle at 10:39 in the third period. Whew. The intensity has definitely been there this entire period, I must say. Every time a car has the puck, people are standing up, getting ready to see it. They want to see it happen. Radio Blues Friday now. Is that what you're doing? You just threw a lot of words at me. And I don't know what to make of them. Steven! Nice to see you, buddy! Hope you're doing well, good sir. I returned from my first Milkman game. They were up 1-0, then gave up 4 straight runs once my family decided to leave. That was Byram? That was a Byram shot, yes. Yes. I checked on the standings, by the way. You should know this. Also, 14-9 Blue Bombers at halftime. Let's go! Let's go! That also does mean that they might have missed a convert, though. So your Milkman, your Milwaukee Milkman, I actually looked this up. No! The Goldeyes are just one spot out, see? So the top 4 teams in the wild card race make it because the first 2 teams get a bye and then 2-3 plays each other. So your Milkmen are just ahead of, and are about 2 games ahead of my Blue Bombers, whatever, Rocky Glasslands Company. I see. But yes, Steven, I did do the research. But this honestly is honestly one of the better Goldeyes teams we've had. Most of our Goldeyes teams, they have like losing records. So to have a Goldeyes team with a winning record is really exciting for us. They can make the playoffs this year. Everyone wants them to make the playoffs this year. And it's literally just going to come down to like they need to compete and then the other 5 teams are just out of the division practically. So if you guys have missed anything, I'm going to see if they actually gave it to Makar. I think they would have changed it for Makar. I think Makar's a bit better. Oh, Makar's better than Byram for sure, but Byram got the shot. So they have changed it to do it from Makar. So changing on the scoring play here, Makar is credited from Taves and Nichushkin. So Nichushkin picks up the secondary assist because the puck bounces off of Chernak's leg. But nonetheless, Makar will have the goal credited towards him. Fox, I think, is on the worst team and is still prospering. Fox plays on the Rangers, though. Rangers aren't bad. Lightning win the draw in their own zone. They'll flip it really high up in the air. 10.5 to go in this period. A possible chance for Nichushkin. Looking over his options, throws a backdoor pass there for Landeskog. Landeskog there. Nichushkin battling. Puck gets past Devon Taves. Is this enough for icing? Yes, it will. And we will get an offensive zone faceoff in the Lightning zone. Hope you are enjoying your time here on the stream. It's been great to have you guys here. This is possibly the last stream of the season, so, you know. Mostly, so worth noting, guys, in the future, I will mostly be streaming just Jets games, not until playoff time. In playoff time, I'll stream every game. But for regular season, I stream Jets games because I'm a Jets YouTuber. That's how it works, okay? Sound good, guys? I hope that makes sense. Hope I'm not upsetting anybody. Yes, Zach, but I said McCarr's the best fan. Oh, yeah. No, McCarr's the best. No disrespect, McCarr's better than Fox. I think McCarr's better than Fox. I think McCarr's ability to go end to end, McCarr's a better skater than Fox. They both have good shots, but McCarr is a defensive playmaker, while Adam Fox is a puck mover. Yeah, you do, but you like, you know. Yeah. Steven, yes, Steven. I definitely am excited to hear all about that type of stuff, yeah. Fox has had struggles defensively. McCarr's great at both ends. McCarr's insane. Lightning, have it down low in the zone. Next goal could be very important as we reach the midway point of the third period. Couple power play goals have been really helpful in this game for both sides. Nate, Mac, Rantanen, and Landy. It's hard not to be good. Lightning pressuring down low in the zone. Come on, Lightning. Preston, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here, buddy. Avalanche pressuring down low. It's worth noting, Preston, do you remember my prediction for the final goal of this game? It can happen. It can still happen right now. We're at a 2-2 game. McDavid and Draisaitl, it's hard not to be good. Oh, wait. Well, you know. Hedman has it behind his own net. 9 minutes left to go in the third period. Shot count 33-23 for the Avalanche. Avs have been putting it on. Big hit there in the neutral ice. Lightning coming in. Fires. That gets stopped there by Kemper off the blocker. Puck goes all the way around, but Bogosian picks it up. He passes it over to Hedman. McDonough now has it. Up the ice. Passes it. Shot. That gets stopped there by Kemper. He'll hold on to it for a whistle. At 8:46 left to go in the third period. It's shot in from center, so there will be no break here. They can't do a commercial break because the puck's shot in from center. It's like a weird rule based around the icing idea that if the goalie covers it, you don't get the break. You can get a line change where you don't get the break. Stamkos, anyone on either team. Now you're just crazy. Say good things about Fox, nobody bats an eye. Say good things about Stamkos, everybody loses their minds. Chance their shot that goes wide. Lightning are putting some pressure on here. Avalanche pick it up though. Devon Taves takes it out of his own zone, up for Comper. Lightning force a turnover. Back the other way is Kucherov. Kucherov in the high circle. Tries to feed across, pass across. That doesn't work. Stamkos gets it behind the net though, battling for it. Nate, Mac, McDavid. Oh, no. No. I don't care what you say. Well, I'll say this. McDavid hasn't played in 18 days, and he still leads the league in points in the playoffs, so... Makar's hurt! Makar is... Uh-oh! Makar is wobbling on one leg here. Makar looks hurt here. They're not letting him get off the ice. Anyways, I'd love to play your team in a championship series. It would be interesting. Either your team turn everything to gold, or we raise a grass of 2% milk. Well, it's worth noting the Gold Eyes are undefeated in the Stanley Cup Finals. So, or not Stanley Cup Finals. They've never played in the Stanley Cup Finals, so technically that's true. The Gold Eyes are undefeated in the finals for their American Association. So they've went to 3 American Association Finals. They won all 3 against Wichita. So yes. But anyway, Avalanche battling forward in the neutral zone. Dude, where's my car? I like that one. I'm actually gonna fucking use that. Dude, where's my car? That's gonna be a fucking, that's a title in the making. That's a title in the making right there. Reminder, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you're new. YouTube decided to purge our sub count a little bit today, so I'm not happy about it, but we'll see. It'll be fine. We got all our loyal viewers here, so Bednar, what are you doing? Another face-off in the Avalanche zone. Manson picks it up the ice. Tries to get it there for McKinnon. He can't clear it. Avalanche look to move it out of their own zone. Avs a long stretch pass there. Nichushkin on the line. They're going to call it offside, even though Nichushkin's the only one on the line. And we see Makar's on the bench here. He's resting on the bench. That's a good sign, though. It means that they haven't taken him off. Obviously, worth noting, Riley Nash on the Tampa Bay bench. Jets legend. Winnipeg Jet legend. Riley Nash, who had no points for the Winnipeg Jets. Commercial break here. The Discord is rather entertaining. Discord's always great. I'd never check the Discord during games, though. I always leave it alone. Oh, good. My buddy texted me back because my buddy, hi, it's Mike. Well, welcome, Mike. Nice to see you. Zach, do you like Trudeau? I don't hate him as much as other people do. Interesting. I literally just found out today that we won an American Association Championship back in 2020. Try to get a ring so that you could get, it's just an error page now. Fun fact, the Goldeyes are the only Canadian team in the American Association, and we have the most amount of wins. Most amount of championship wins with 3. No, but my friend texted me back. He graduated dental school, I guess, today. Whatever it's called. He got his diploma for dentistry. Whatever it's called. But yeah. You know what drove me crazy about Nash, Zach? The fact that we never really knew when he was playing or not, but he continued to not put up any points. Mike, how are you doing today, by the way, buddy? Are you new here, or are you just, reintroducing yourself, like Eminem? Or whoever said that. I realize I don't know who said it, so. Makar has how many goals as a defenseman? Face off here outside of the Tampa zone. Avalanche dump it in. Lightning have it in their own zone. Hedman over to Sergachev. Sergachev looks to pass it up. It'll go past a lot of the Colorado defenders, and it goes back for Johnson. Johnson moving it up. Moves it into the zone there. Avs dump it in. Vasilevsky stops it, and he'll hang on. I'm Mike McIntyre from the Winnipeg Free Press. Oh! Oh! Oh, hello there. Welcome. I'm going to be honest with you here, Mike. Not to be rude or anything. I'm not a huge reader these days. I haven't been for a while, but yeah, good work. Good work, Mike. Do appreciate you. Do appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, that's nice, actually. It's not what I expected in my day to happen in my day, but it's very nice. When people were going crazy trashing on him, as he was supposed to be a defensive specialist. Oh, yeah. I guess you can say you're the Tampa Bay Lightning on the Association. You both have the same amount of titles. Obviously, right? Damn it. I think Matt is hiding in here somewhere. Oh, no, he ain't. I texted him early. I sent him the link. Because Matt's kind of a friend of mine. We talk occasionally. But I sent him the link. He's not hiding in here. I doubt McIntyre would watch this. I do have my doubts, too. I really do have my doubts, but that's okay. If you want to say you're someone, I don't care. It's fine by me. You could be telling the truth. You might not. It's all good. Be who you want to be. Lightning have it in the offensive zone. Back at the point. Sergachev waits. Passes out front. Shot. They score! Andre Palat! And the Lightning have regained the lead. Palat coming up clutch again. That's a killer. Palat will make it 3-2 on the 5-hole shot. Why is it always Palat? I'm Mark Scheifele. Whoa. Oh, it just trickles 5-hole. And now the Avs have got to get to work yet again. This could be a tough... I don't know if the Avs are winning Game 5, guys. There goes my prediction. My prediction was the Avalanche win game... Well, actually, no. It's still possible. Oh, Avs looking to move it in the zone. Kadri out front to Byram. Byram tries to throw a pass down low. 11th of the postseason for Palat. The assist to Hedman and Sergachev. Avalanche pick it up in their own zone. Funny since Scheifele couldn't clean out a defensive zone to save his life. Scheifele couldn't clean out, honestly, anything. Oh no. Good setup goal by the Bolts. If I'm the Avalanche, panic mode is now activated. Oh, there's under 6 minutes to play, so yeah, you're a little bit nervous. Avalanche have it in their own zone. Bally Arena has become a lot more quieter since this goal. It has quieted the crowd. Avs with speed, trying to get over the line. Doesn't connect on the passing. It's an ugly play. Avs got to reset. How many minutes is Makar and Devon Taves playing? They're playing monster minutes right now. Taves throws a stretch pass through. Lightning have it in their own zone, looking to move it up. Oh, no, good. Oh, yeah, okay, I read that already. I never know if I read it or not. Honestly, the thing that drives me insane about it, question mark, it's his defense. Avs have it in their own zone. It's just how much you can tell he doesn't care on defense. That's the thing that drives me nuts. Avs have it in their own zone here. They're getting pressured a lot. Makar. He's got McKinnon with him. A 3-on-2. McKinnon deflects a shot across. That goes wide. Lightning pick it up in their own zone. Looking to move out of it. 4.5 to go in the third period. Big hit by Makar on Palat. Just dropped him like a sack of potatoes. Avalanche getting some pressure here now, but they're not getting any shots towards that. It's apparently a hockey and excited to watch every game, and he's regressed. Yeah, no, I get that. Avs taking it back to the point for Makar. Over to Landeskog in the high slot. Fires. Shot. They turn. Fires. That gets blocked. Avalanche hold it in at the line. Over to Devon Taves. He fires it. That gets blocked there by the Lightning. Avalanche getting some pressure here. Might be one of the last good chances to get some pressure on net. They're putting a lot of time into it. Chance shot. That gets stopped by Vasilevsky. They rebound. They keep battling for it. The Avs take possession again to Tushkin. Back to the point. Fires. That gets stopped. Rebound. The rebound's loose. Landeskog fires. Lightning will dump it all the way down the ice. This is going to be an icing. The Lightning are gassed right now with 3.5 to go. What's up, Nolan? I am a new viewer, and I saw your response to Barry Trotz. Peyton Wilding, welcome to the stream, my guy. Appreciate you tuning in. And yeah, I was upset about it, but you know what? It happens. And also, it's about his family, so I can't really be mad at him, right? Yeah, man. But yeah, I appreciate you tuning in. Honestly, this might be our last live stream of the season because if the Avalanche come back and tie it and win, then But yeah, I'm doing this, and then later tonight, Carter, are you a Jets fan in general, or are you just kind of a casual that came, or just an NHL viewer that kind of just came in and like, oh, interesting. Shot off the draw, and Vasilevsky covers it up, and there goes all of the long shift momentum you got as the Lightning will get a change here. And we actually might have commercial break here as well. Yeah, are you a Jets fan or are you another team's fan? Just curious. Yeah, my name's Zach Nolan, though. Yeah, Zach Nolan. You can call me Zach, you call me Nolan. All good. I don't have a problem. I'm just letting you know. Because some people think my first name is Nolan. It's not. It's not. It's just Nolan Hockey Podcast because it's run by two brothers, and our last name is Nolan. So it's more catchy that way. Jets fan. Nice! Nice! Oh, yeah. Well, Justin, yeah, I know what you mean, but yeah. Nice. I am a Jets fan. Well, that's just the best type, isn't it? So let me go through this. We cover some goal or no goals that are controversial plays, which I discuss. My brother will have a video out later tonight on the Blue Bombers game against the Tiger Cats. He's there recording right now. Actually, let's take a sneak peek at that game. And I do Jets game reactions for every single Jets game in the season. All right, Bombers are up 15-9. That's not enough. That's not enough. They need to be up by a lot more. But they have the ball. At their own 11? What was it, a turnover on downs? But yeah, I'd rather have old man Pavelski. Old man Pavelski's actually really good. Pavelski's got better as he's gotten older. It's a weird thing. Like, it's not even like he's like got the fountain of youth. He just is dipped in the fountain of youth. He's literally just drinking the old man drinks, and that's a working for him. He's just better with age. That's how it is. So I don't know if they called a timeout, but the Avs are having a talking to right now. Actual leadership qualities can chip in offensively and can hold his own defensively. Yeah. I think he called a timeout. Did that count as a Colorado timeout? I'm going to start making clown takes. Well, don't do that. That'll throw us off. 3:33 to go in the third period. Lightning lead 3-2. They scored with about 6.5 to go. Shot count 37-26 for the Avalanche. Pavelski has been like Timo, aged like fine wine. Oh, he did. Jets lineup will be different in the fall. Oh, for sure it will. There'll be a lot of changes that they have to make. There'll be coaching decisions that they're going to have to make, which I'm eager to hear. I'll be reporting all of that news and stuff. Also, I want to see Morgan Barron playing on the Jets the entire season. Morgan Barron's good. I would put Morgan Barron, honestly, like on the third line, maybe even the second line sometimes. I also met Morgan Barron, so that was really awesome. Avs, dump it in the zone. Vasilevsky out of his net to play it. 3 minutes left. Kemper still in the goal. They turn it over. Lightning have it in the offensive zone now. Comper. Where is Matt? I need Matt. I need Matt for a second here. Hang on. Yeah, where's Matt to visit? And Sandberg on D. Sandberg will be great on defense, yes. Avalanche, enter the zone. Shot that gets stopped by Vasilevsky. Oh my god, is it too many men on the ice penalty to Colorado? Oh my god. Colorado has too many men on the ice. Oh my god, the Avalanche will be shorthanded for 2 minutes in a 2:38 left in the game. The Lightning just got to conserve it here, and the Lightning are going to win game 5. Reminder chat, no matter if the Lightning win game 5, we will be back in 2 nights here. Be back here in 2 nights for game 6. The irony. 2-minute power play for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Too many men on the ice. Lightning have it. Win it back to the point. Over to Kucherov. Kucherov shot. That gets stopped. Back to Kucherov on the wall. Back to Hedman. Over to Kucherov in the top of the circle. Kucherov waits, moves slowly into the slot area, puts it towards Corey Perry. He can't get it. Perry back to the slot for Hedman. Fire, shot, save, rebound. They battle for it. Avalanche pick it up, but they can't get control of it. Hedman. One of the Lightning players falls. Lightning enter the zone again. Kucherov taking his time. 2 minutes to go. Suddenly the Jets would do well. Oh, of course. You know it, Peyton. You know the Jets would do this. Lord Stanley is laughing. But yes, guys, I will be here in 2 days to do streaming here. And also later tonight, Carter will be posting his reaction to the Blue Bombers game. So check that out as well. I folded my straw in, and I made it completely unusable. Weird thing. Damn it, I'm gonna miss the Game 6 one. I'll be watching Forbidden Door. But it's the Stanley Cup final! Heinola should be ready next year. And finally with a coach that actually fucking believes in him. Timeout Tampa Bay! Timeout Tampa Bay! Avs got to score shorthanded. For sure they do. Minor guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. It really does help us out. We're trying to hit 20 likes. We have a trade to announce. The Jets trade shorthanded specialist Adam Lowry to the Avs for a first-round pick. Honestly, it's not. Did you know that Adam Lowry's handle? I don't know if it's Twitter handle or something. He literally, it's called a lousy player because he's Adam Lowry, and I fucking just burst into tears laughing because I'm like, you're not a bad player, Adam, but I love that you're selling yourself as such. 1:57 to go in the penalty in the period. 1:15 to go in the penalty. But it's Forbidden Door, the first pay-per-view. Oh, no. This is for the cup, my guy. It's for the cup. It all matters for the cup. Avalanche have it in their own zone. Trying to move with it now. Lightning take possession. A minute left to go in the power play. Back to the point for Hedman. Hedman over. Fires. Stop there by Kemper. He has to make the save and remove it with it. Be interesting day for the Judge for lineup wise. Oh, for sure. I agree with you, my guy. I agree with you on that. He's a lousy player offensively well. He's good on the shorthanded. Lightning have it. Back to the point for Hedman. Hedman. Looks like there's a good block in front. Back over to Stamkos. For Hedman. Hedman. Blast one shot. Off the wall. Rebound. Another save by Kemper. And that'll go out of play with 38 seconds left on the power play and 1:20 left to go in the whistle. In the period. The whistle. May I ask what you will give us in return, Zach, if we were to trade you Philip Forsberg this offseason? Well, you don't have nothing to give us. His contract is over, my friend. So I will take your Philip Forsberg and I will give you... Because you're not giving us Philip Forsberg. He's coming here in your world, but he'd never sign here. No one signs here. No one. Ever. Ever, ever. Yeah, don't act like you don't have you have his contract rights. You don't. Avalanche dump it all the way down the ice. A foot race for it. Almost a turnover there. Lightning look to take possession. 25 seconds left on the power play. A minute left in the period. Maroon's on the ice. Why do you have Maroon on the ice? 15 seconds left. What do you think of a PLD future with the Jets? Give him 2 years and let's see. And we got to prove to him that he should stay. It's a tough spot. Lightning moving it around in the high slot area. 3 seconds left in the power play. That's it. We're back to even strength with 40 seconds left now. 40 seconds left in Game 5. They'll dump it in, and now the goalie's going to be getting pulled here. They got to hold it in the zone. They hold it in. Lightning hold it. Avalanche hold it in at the line. Back to the point for Rantanen. Rantanen. Backhander shot. Stop that. That gets stopped by Vasilevsky. Avalanche keep possession. Back to the point. 17 seconds to go. Makar. Over. Down low. Out in front. The pass isn't ready. They keep possession, though. 10 seconds to go in the period. They hold it in. Makar holds it in the line. Shot save. Rebound. That gets stopped by Vasilevsky. But they're saying it's offside against Makar. Makar's shaking his head. Morgan Barron will be a solid top 6. Blake, I agree with you. I so agree. Morgan Barron will be a top 6er. Oh, that's offside. Yeah, that's offside. That's the right call. 6 seconds left in this game. Ugh. Also, I met Morgan Barron, so he certified my best friend. I only met him once, at a bar, in my Gold Eyes gear uniform. 3 seconds, it's offside yet again. He's officially my best friend. Once again, guys, I want to thank you all for tuning in. There's about 3 seconds left in this third period. Looks like that'll be it, probably. Josh and Sandberg for first pair defenseman. Ooh. It could work. It could work. Yay! Bombers got 4 more points. How the fuck they get 4? Oh, they got a kick. Right. They got a kick. Let's give Sandberg that pressure. Don't give Sandberg that pressure yet. Yeah, but you got to give him some inspiration. Honestly, if we get nothing in return for Philip Forsberg, that's fine. No, you will be getting nothing for Philip Forsberg. And just like that, the Lightning stave off elimination for another day. This series will go 6. My granddad wants to try for his brother. What? I don't think I read that right. Avalanche will go home with nothing tonight. Lightning stay alive, force a game 6, and now the situation is very interesting. Feel bad for Colorado. You know what, though? They'll have plenty of other opportunities, you know? They'll have plenty of opportunities. How are we feeling about this game, Chad? I gotta ask. How are we feeling? Inspiration, you want him to lose his confidence against going against the best league has to offer? True. Wants to trade his brother. Oh, trade for his brother. Oh, Justin Barron, you mean? Yeah, he's in Montreal now, so we can't get him now. I'll say this. This Cop trade worked out well for us. They literally made the third round and then dipped. Like, we're in the clear. Also, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream before you head out. Really does help us out. I'm going to get going pretty soon. I just want to stick around for any of your guys' questions, thoughts, comments, all that. Jacoby, why? Jacoby, why now? Jacoby is having a stroke, and I don't know why. Jacoby, I gave you mod privileges. Why do you do this? This guy just shows up and just starts going on the keyboard. Ha ha! I wasn't able to watch the game until I got back home after the Milkman game, so I can't really have an opinion on the game tonight. Fair enough. I want Justin, awesome name by the way, but we got Morgan. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. Morgan has shut me up though. No, he looks solid. Like in the AHL, he looks like a menace. Yes, I'm okay. But why do you do that every time, Jacoby? Ugh. Alright, guys, I'm gonna probably head out. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Appreciate you tuning in. In 2 nights, Game 6. Be there. Could be the last stream of the year. So yeah. Hope Wheeler is gone and give PLD the money. Love Morgan so far. Morgan is just amazing, guys. Honestly. But yeah. We'll see you guys later. I hope you all have a great and safe night. Appreciate all of you guys for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Or next time, not tomorrow. Well, actually, there's a game. Carter will be posting the Hamilton Tiger Cats vs. Bombers video, so check that out too. We'll see you then. Now I wait for the stream to catch up to me. Blah, 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 blah.